Hello, we're back with a new Castlevania. It's oh, it's only been like a week, but it feels like longer. Oh, we've got an intro. I'll shut up for the intro.
Local feudal
I know that
lords
like the stuff
ruled.
there's an actual story in
The
this,
first knights simply
and
protected
it's
their lord's
like most of it is in
domains.
this intro, so I need to shut up
However,
for it.
with the reforms of the late 11th century, knights became protectors of the peace. They valued courage and honor, fighting heretics and heathens in God's name. In
Usually I
this
get an
age,
opportunity
one
to
company
talk
of
before these
knights
things
was
happen.
said to be invincible due to two men.
Cool
Leon
guy.
Belmont, a courageous man who feared nothing and whose combat abilities were second to none. And Matthias Kronqvist, a genius tactician whose learning made him an exception in a largely illiterate society.
Definitely not
They
evil.
trusted each other completely, and they were bound by an old friendship.
Moving
However,
PNGs.
sorrow
Oh,
awaited Matthias upon his return from a victorious campaign.
forgot about that.
It was news of the sudden death of his beloved wife, Elizabeth.
It's really cool. Like
Matthias's
character
grief
concept
was
art we got.
profound,
Look at it.
and he became bedridden.
It went away in a
year
movie
has
maker
passed
transition.
Since then, thanks to Leon's efforts, their company remains proudly undefeated. However, a mysterious army of monsters suddenly appears in Leon's domain. The Crusades are raging in the east, and since the church is focusing on fighting heathens
Bumping into the
rather
mic.
than monsters, it has forbidden unauthorized battles. Leon wants permission to sortie, but the church has no intention of granting it. One night, Matthias struggles from his sickbed.
Oh, Matthias, what
and
is it?
tells Leon that the appearance of
You're
the
gonna tell me some
monsters
shit
is
and then
tied
disappear for the rest of the
to
game.
a vampire who has a castle in the forest called Eternal Night.
Why'd
And
they
that
call it
Leon's
that?
betrothed,
Did they want
Sarah,
an evil vampire to
has
set
been
up shop in it?
kidnapped
To
and
call it that?
brought to that castle.
Right.
Leon realizes that he must renounce his title to rescue his beloved. The forest is swollen with darkness, as if it would rob away everything, and only moonlight provides a ray of hope. A great legend.
A great legend.
Is about
What a great way
to
of saying
begin.
it. Right, now that's out of the way. We're playing Lament of Innocence, Castlevania Lament of Innocence. And hello, by the way, gal. Yeah, I changed my profile picture to the cool art I got everywhere, like I said I would, and it is still sick. I still love it. But yeah, this game, it's a real interesting one. It's on the PS2, so it's a 3D Castlevania this time. And you know, I've had, as you may know, I've had some bad experiences with 3D Castlevania games, Castlevania 64. But this game I'm actually much more interested in. I've actually seen this played all the way through. And in fact, it was sometime last year, I was watching a full stream playthrough of this game. And that was what led me down the path of playing all the Castlevania games on stream. Because I found out this existed. Because I straight up just didn't know. I had never heard of this game before, or the other PS2 one, Curse of Darkness. I straight up just did not know they existed, ever. But this one's interesting. It's got some very funny voice acting, which I'm looking forward to experiencing. And timeline-wise and story-wise, it's actually kind of interesting, even though, like, there are things that happen in the story that are very important, like, to Castlevania in general, but the game itself also has barely any story. Like, you get that opening crawl, and then you just get a few cutscenes to set the scene, and then you're away until more or less the end of the game. And then, like, a twist happens at the end, and then that's it, and then it ends. But I've been looking forward to it. So let's hop in. I can actually read the font this time, thank God. I was struggling with that for the last couple. Getting more and more fancy text. Yeah, start the game with this cool ass name. Okay, save over my test save. Okay, let's go. Let's meet the characters. We got proper cutscenes now. Real 3D graphics. And yeah, story-wise, this is the earliest Castlevania, and Leon is like basically the first actual Belmont.
Really like you.
I'm gonna shut up.
You won't be able to leave
Voice
now.
acting.
Who's there?
Who's there?
Now, don't get
Hey,
so
hello,
excited.
Chronicle. Yeah, it's my boy
I'm
Leon.
just an old man.
And Ronaldo.
I just came
You have to
go
start the
get
Belmont
man crazy
bloodline.
enough to come here.
You have. I don't know where I was
You
going
don't
with that.
seem like a monster.
Of course not.
It's me, Ronaldo,
What is your
Leon.
name?
You have to start the Belmont bloodline. I'm going to use alchemy so we can
Leon.
have a child together. Leon.
Leon.
You're gonna see. Leon and Ronaldo, that's the true
You're
ship.
not Baron Leon Belmont.
Just Leon Belmont. I have given up my title. And you, old man?
Pardon me, Lord Belmont. My name is Rinaldo Gandolfi.
Just as a
You can call
different
me
Belmont.
Leon, and I
Hey,
will call you Ronaldo. Don't call me Lord. We're equals now.
As you
Ronaldo.
wish. Now, please follow me to my cottage. I want to talk to you.
Oh, the way he said that. It's already beginning. Yeah, our boy looks cool. And if you've seen Castlevania Netflix, you've seen and heard about Leon. Because he was
Wait here a
mentioned
moment.
once, and they
There's
showed a
something I
portrait
want
of
to
him.
give you.
And he basically
Ronaldo,
looked
can I
exactly
ask you
like
something?
What is
his
it?
concept art.
Why are you
Pretty cool.
living in a place like this?
I have unfinished business with Walter Bernhard, the master of this forest.
Unfinished business?
Not worth mentioning. I owe him.
Well, I won't ask any more, but you're not in danger living so close to him?
It seems eternal life is extremely boring. He enjoys playing at cat and mouse with the
Weird
hunters that
having
come
an
here.
actual cutscene, right?
No, of course there's no way that he could ever lose. He thinks that my helping hunters makes the game more fun.
I see.
I hope the game's fun.
But what do you mean by there being no
have
way
trouble again if it's
he
not.
could lose?
No way. He could lose.
Vampires are loved by the night, and this forest is locked in eternal
We haven't hit the
darkness.
full level of
He has
cheese
never
yet,
been
but it's
defeated.
gonna come.
Well, that may
There
be
are some
so, but I
scenes
must go
in
ahead and
this
face
that
him.
destroy me.
Did he take someone precious?
Is that a whip?
Yes.
You got a whip there?
He abducted my betrothed.
Our
How
boy
did you know
Leon doesn't
that?
have a whip.
It's what he always does when he starts the game. You came unarmed.
It literally
Your
does not
courage
even have a
astonishes
weapon.
me.
Doesn't even have a sword.
I
What's
do
wrong
have a
with you,
weapon,
Leon?
Just not my sword.
Eh?
That belongs to the company, and I left it
Oh.
behind when I gave up my title.
What weapon do you have, though?
Honest to a fault.
I heard that many hunters have met their end here. If that's the case, getting weapons shouldn't be hard.
Take this with you. It will help you
This whip
against
that has
monsters.
no physics.
What is this?
What
A
is
whip
this?
made with alchemy.
Alchemy.
It's
He
stronger
made,
than
he
any
made
dead
the
man's
whip with
discarded
alchemy.
sword.
He made it with alchemy. I always
Alchemy.
like that. Alchemy.
I'm not
Huh.
familiar with that word.
Ronaldo. What is
Not
this?
surprising.
Alchemy.
The field experiments
Leon
with
S.
the
Kennedy hit
principles
a
of
punch
God's
Dracula in the face.
creation of the world. The only person who truly understands it.
I was gonna make some
It's
comparison
Matthias.
to RE4 with both characters.
You know
like,
Lord Kronkvist?
so, like similar
I've known
time
him
coming
longer
out.
than you
Both
have.
have protagonists called
His
Leon.
family has a book of secret arts, originally handed down orally.
Easy, Ronaldo. We only
Secret
just met.
arts. I never knew.
Of
I
course
never
not.
knew.
Only a handful of people in this
I
world
can't
know
even
about
recreate the just
There
the,
are
the way the
some who
voice acting is
consider
in this
alchemy
game. I love
it
it.
to be heresy.
I see.
Are you one of them?
Oh,
No. If you are an acquaintance of Matthias, you are trustworthy. I will
yeah,
use this
totally.
whip with gratitude.
I will use this whip with gratitude. But yeah, trust Matthias. That'll definitely work out.
Put your left hand out.
Here, have this whip.
My
Meanwhile,
left
he's got a
hand?
flail. Yeah, he does.
Like
Look at
this?
that. He's got like the fully upgraded one back there. But I mean,
Don't move now.
what is he doing? Oh shit! Yeah, the vampire killer. I'm not gonna get into spoilers, but the vampire killer doesn't exist yet. Ooh. So we just have the whip of alchemy for now, because this is in the 1000s. It's like 1040 something. So this is the furthest back
That
we've
should
ever
do
been.
it.
So yeah,
You can put
vampire
it down
killer.
now.
Vampire killer doesn't exist yet, and then just a minor thing that we'll find out soon. The vampire we're
was
here to kill isn't
The
Dracula.
gauntlet is enchanted now.
A spell?
So we're gonna learn some
Some
things
enemies'
during this
attacks
game.
release a special power. If you block them with the gauntlet,
really,
you
Ellie.
can gather that power.
Like,
What can I do with the gathered
the
power?
animations as well.
You'll
But yeah,
be able
I
to
don't think
use magical relics.
like this is the furthest back
by
we've been. And I
releasing
don't
that
think any
power.
other game goes further back. Like
Magical relics.
this is the origin of the Belmont
Right.
lineage.
Those
You know, he
who
was just
excel
a
in
leader
magic
of
can use
like
them.
a company
I
of
have
knights
cast the spell
before
so that
this,
you
and
can
he,
use them
you
as
know,
well.
he threw
I have
away
some.
his title to
You
go
should
after
be
his
able to obtain
beloved
them in
one,
the castle as well.
and you know he's never fought a vampire before.
I understand.
The Belmonts don't do that yet.
Right now, this is all I can do for you.
All right, but we've got a whip of alchemy, and we've got the guard. That's
Ronaldo.
okay.
Thank you.
Wait a minute. I forgot to tell you something.
Oh.
The
We
door
forgot to
leading
tell the
his
player
throne
something,
is
so we
guarded
made
by
another
5
cutscene.
monsters.
So I will need to defeat them first.
That's right. That's essentially the test you must pass to fight him.
What a bothersome.
I
Knights
told you
Templar
before.
Leon as
to
Belmont
him,
versus unnamed
this is a
vampire.
game.
I realize that, but
I mean, he
If
may
you
be a
have
nobody, the
troubles,
vampire in
come
this
back
game,
here
but he is pretty
anytime.
cool. I mean, he's
They won't
incredibly
be
cheesy,
free,
but he has cool looking
but
armor.
I'll keep
Nice
potions
design.
on hand for you.
thank you. I appreciate it.
So yes, Ronaldo, our boy Ronaldo is the shop. We can go to Ronaldo and buy things, I think whenever we want. I mean, you have to go back to him, or use like a boyfriend ticket. But here we go. It's, you know, we got a fixed camera because the right stick opens a menu. We got many things going on. Hold on. We have circular menus. These are 2 different circular menus, by the way, for different things that we don't have yet. And yeah, the fixed camera, it's weird, isn't it? Oh god, and the jump is awful. We've got no air control. It feels very strange going from Right's Try to this, which had nice but, you know, heavy air control, to this, which is just a fixed jump. Let's go see Ronaldo. How do I go in? Ah, oh shit! I guess that's fine. That's not how that's supposed to look. But it's fine.
You've done well to come back. Is there
I
anything you
literally
need?
just came in through the door. You've done well to open the door again and withstand that horrible nightmare vision. Speaking of crazy, are we gonna get some DMC combos? No. This is nowhere near a character action game, as far as I understand it, at least. You know, there are some things. They have kind of something like I don't remember exactly how it works. They have something that's kind of like the spellbook system from Harmony, where you can get like a set of magical orbs, which is what one of those menus is for. There's the boyfriend ticket. You can go to Ronaldo's house, and you can go back to the save station. Might get some of those at some point. Sacrificial doll. Oh, okay, it's one of those. A coward's item. White bishop. Defense up. Oh, and that's all we've got. Okay, and gems, and we can sell him stuff.
Else?
I don't think we have anything to sell either.
Don't push yourself too hard.
Oh, I'm glad Ronaldo cares about me. If anything, you know, it's nice to have someone looking out for you. But yeah, let's go outside and see if the game tries to kill me again. No, it was normal that time. That was weird. But okay, so we got light attacks, and we've just got this solid combo. We've got an air attack with that as well. We've got heavy combo, which isn't too bad. It doesn't look bad. It doesn't feel bad to execute. And we've got this fucking thing, which is a heavy attack in the air. I don't know why Leon can do a flaming kick. Maybe it's just the whip of alchemy. I don't know. But yeah, there's a few different whips you can get during this game. We have our items. Oh, so he has a knife. That's the weapon he bought with him. So we have a sub-weapon, but no hearts. Okay. Oh, I can mouse over Leon for stats. Okay. He looks so weird just standing there. Like, he's completely unposed. They just put his model there and didn't do anything with it. He's not even blinking. I don't think he's breathing. He's beyond us. But yeah, we can have armor, orb, which is the thing, and relics, which is another thing, and accessories. But the whip, a whip of alchemy. The whip Ronaldo created with alchemy. But otherwise, I don't think we have anything. Yeah, no items, just the whip of alchemy. No relics, no orbs, no skills. I don't remember what these are. We have the encyclopedia, which has nothing in it. And the options, which I don't need to do anything with. Okay. And it's triangle to go back instead of circle. PS2. Anyway, let's go to the castle. Nothing about the gauntlets of spell absorption? Yeah, I think it's just a button. Like, yeah, this is the guard button. It's not equipped or anything. It's just a skill we have. I know we get a perfect parry later on, but for now we just have a guard. Yeah, nothing to equip on it, and I guess it's not counted as a skill or whatever, because you have it from the start. Yeah, cameras are real weird. Fixed cameras. Oh God Almighty! Hey, another cutscene. Yeah, it's a totally legit artifact. Yeah, the game's just buggy. It's Konami, you know. I might look into it. I apparently didn't test good enough. I would have seen that if I just gone in the door. There's probably some setting I could maybe change to fix that. I don't know. On my super legit PS2. Here's the castle. And
Sarah,
it's
wait for
not
me.
Dracula's castle. Who's letting you in?
I'm coming to save you.
I think we should see him in a minute. We shall see. We're here for a vampire, not Dracula. Just a vampire. And I've forgotten what his name is. It's Castlevania in a very normal seeming font. Okay. Prelude to the Dark Abyss. Ignoring the artifacts surrounding the text, all the areas in this game have like really cool names, like that, and the anti-soul lab, whatever the hell it's called. Okay, can I? Yeah, I can do sub-weapons now. Good. Yeah, that's just what we see on the way in. So hearts are normal. We have cobwebbed orbs, which can't do anything. Oh, why is the Castlevania in a regular font, and then the area name goes nuts, right? You know, you would think they would put the entire title up there, and they've already got the title card for, you know, for Lament of Innocence, so you'd think they would just use that, but no, apparently not. Okay, sometimes the door transitions are normal. I read the manual this time, so I kind of roughly know the controls. There should be a save room around here somewhere. I want to go find that. Also, there's some Kingsfield sounding music. Yeah, a lot of the music in this game is like this, where it's like not like distinctly Castlevania-ish, you know. But there is one song in this game that I like, that I in fact think is one of the best Castlevania songs of all time. So much so that it's the song I used for the trailer for the entire marathon. The song itself is called Lament of Innocence, but people also just call it Leon's theme. And it's exceptionally good. It's an absolute banger. Now this is a different corridor, even though it looks exactly the same. Okay, now the camera isn't... I mean, we can't control the camera, but it is at least moving. Put that menu away. It's me trying to move the right stick like some kind of fool. Ah, yes, this is a save room. Okay, pretty cool looking save room, actually. That orb is sweet. Yeah, let's save that. Yes. But yeah, aside from that one song, I don't really remember any music from this game. And like I said, I've only seen it played through. I haven't actually played this myself before. But I do know a fair bit. More than I usually do, starting these games. And yeah, it is visually pretty impressive. It's a PS2 game, so I think they wanted this game to be more of a success than it was, because it was a major flop as far as like sales and reviews. But Like with the amount of effort that went into some of the art and especially all the character designs, and the fact that this is like Castlevania Origins, seems like they were going for DMC. Oh, absolutely, absolutely they were. Yeah, there are definite like Devil May Cry 1 vibes to this game. But yeah, they wanted this to do a lot better, so it's kind of important. And I don't remember where it was that I read or heard this, but it felt like they were trying to, like with this game and with Aria, they were trying to make these games reflections of one another story-wise, where like I won't get into spoilers again. Oh, Aira, hello! Thank you for the raid. It's the Seep. Thank you very much for coming along. Oh god. Oh, why is it doing that? Oh, why is it doing that? Let me give you a shout out real quick. We're just starting a new Castlevania, Lament of Innocence on the PS2, which has been fine so far. Ah, you're playing the new Pokemon. Alright, nice. I hope you had a good time. We were just getting started, and I was talking about how the previous game, Aria of Sorrow, it felt like they wanted that game to be the end of Dracula's story, because Dracula's dead in that one, and this one to be the start. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Yeah, a new circa 2003 Castlevania. Ooh, Marker Stone 1. Oh yeah, this thing. You can place a mark on the world map with this magical stone that shines red. Oh yeah, we do have double jump. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, this game's real weird. And you guys just came in, missed the opening cutscene. But this game has cutscenes and voice acting, or at least it's trying to have cutscenes and voice acting. There are some, there's some line delivery in this game that makes me lose my absolute shit. Most of it's towards the end of the game, though. Oh, potion. Ooh, that's candy. Which means maybe want to come replay the GBA games myself. Oh, sorry, great. It's over too quickly. Yeah. It does feel that way, doesn't it? Ooh, take advantage of places you can traverse by hooking the whip and swinging. Wow! It's the first time we've been able to do that since Super Castlevania 4. Holy shit. Forgot about this as well. But yes, for those who don't know, I'm in the middle, or past the middle at this point, of doing a marathon of every single Castlevania game, because I'm an insane person. And I just recently announced that I'm going to do a marathon of every Yakuza game as well. So I'm even more of an insane person. Oh, defeat the enemies to open the door. Alright, yeah. Combat, how is it? We've got damage numbers, we've got skeleton. The skeleton has already appeared. Ooh. Ow. Don't hit me. But heavy attacks seem pretty good. You can't, mix up the combo. Ooh. New technique? God button selects for quick step. Alright. Possibly avoid attacks. It's not working. It's left stick. That's just jumping, though. Eh? I got $25, though. Skeletons keep appearing in my damn streams. Okay. I wanna at least... I'm pretty sure we see him soon, the vampire of this castle, because Dracula's not the main villain in this one. Because this is the first Castlevania, timeline-wise, so it's trying to be kind of an origin story. How jank is this game? Not, nearly as janky as 64, I don't think. The jump is awful, because it's, completely fixed and I have no air control. I can at least, it feels like I can jump less if I just tap it. And we have, these other systems we haven't got to yet, where it's like Harmony of Dissonance, where you combine magical orbs with sub-weapons to get various spell effects. Does it have no platforming? No, it has platforming. It has some platforming, from what I've seen. Again, I don't think it'll be as bad as 64, because that's a really low bar, but there's platforming. There's fixed cameras. Take advantage of places you can traverse by hooking the whip and swinging. You already said that. What is that? Oh, that's something I've got to hook to and swing, I guess. I was just looking at the skeleton, or I don't know. Is that even a skeleton? It's hard to tell. It's so low resolution. But it looks like it's got pursed lips, like it's trying to whistle at me, but it's also really angry. It makes me not want to swing on it, but I want to go get that potion. Give me that. Uncursed potion. Good. Yeah, I read the manual a bit before starting, and I found out that poison and curse are back to how they used to be. Because in Aria, they were very kind, and poison only made you do less damage, and curse basically did fucking nothing. But... oh god! Oh fuck! Alright, it's not a swing. You give yourself an extra jump by using the whip. Oh god. Oh, fuck. Already the platforming begins. Yeah, curse was useless, but in this it makes it so, I think, so you can't attack again. I'd hoped the curse would be nice again. Cuphead tutorial moment. No! This is easy. This is way harder than Cuphead tutorial. I beat the Cuphead tutorial, no problem. It's just this is hard. Fuck. You've got to not undershoot, but also not overshoot, and just land the whip perfectly. Now, that's not far enough. The one time I got it was with a double jump. Oh, that's too far though, or I don't know. Maybe it's too early. Fuck. God damn it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh, shit. I mashed it because I panicked. But I can do it with one jump. It just seems to be the timing. That was too late. Fuck. Yes, it's awful. Like, this game isn't that bad, I don't think, from what I've seen of it, because I've seen a full playthrough before already. And in fact, this game was the reason I decided to start playing the Castlevanias in general. Oh, I did it! But yeah, this game isn't that great. Hey, a boyfriend ticket, you can go see Ronaldo. And since you guys came here from Seep's stream, I can tell you, this game has the strongest Fujo ship in all of Castlevania. And that's saying something since it's Castlevania. It has Leon and Ronaldo, the shopkeeper who gave me the Whip of Alchemy. Oh shit! You accumulate MP for guard. Oh, you got MP for guarding. Sweet. That's an enemy's special attack. Purple glow. MP will be consumed when using relics. Use the relics to defeat the enemy. I don't have relics yet. I think the trick is you need to have your face at the same level as the bar. Yeah, it seems like you got to figure out the timing specifically. Oh, that's not the guard button. What's the guard button? Oh. Oh, relics. The Svarog statue. A statue in the image of the fire god. Flames sprout in your footsteps. Press circle while guarding to activate a relic. Press again to deactivate. So, guard. Also, I want to try guarding this guardable attack, please. There we go. There's a perfect parry later, but we don't have it yet. Right, so now I have fiery footprints, and this is my relic. But, yeah, this is how it works. Okay, so I have relics. I can turn them on or off, and I later on get orbs, which are in this menu. And the orbs augment what the relics do, like Harmony of Dissonance. Gone from Castlevania to Tron. Yeah. It's a strange game, and I haven't seen like a full playthrough of Curse of Darkness, the other PS2 game, but that one seems to have built on this really well, and it has kind of like a companion system where you level up your not Pokemon summons, and that's the one where you play as Hector. So if you've seen Castlevania Netflix, you know Hector, and he makes his weird undead friends, and that's an important mechanic. Oh, that circled us around. I see. That was the tutorial zone. But yeah, that's a whole mechanic in Curse of Darkness. So I'm looking forward to that one. Vampire May Cry. Yeah, right. We were just saying it. It's very DMC1-esque. So, and I've played some DMC1. And I know it isn't fully crazy. It wasn't at that time. Let me go save again. Oh wait. Well, actually, let me go look. Ah, this door's open now. I think this was locked before. But on the map, we got a whole nother way we can go. So if this is the right way, I might go the wrong way. Oh, this is the right way. This is the level select. Because there's a level select, kind of. But it's more like a hub. Really. Ooh! Oh, it's just another one of these marker stones, right. Yeah, you can put these on the map. It's like Hollow Knight or some shit. You can place stones on the map. Okay. Oh. Okay, the map controls. Okay. Talking about Kamiya's hits in the meantime, Platinum's newest game is Babylon's Fall. Oh, God, yeah. That game. I haven't paid too much attention to it, but it seems immensely rough. Let me tell you about the pain I just suffered trying to understand the map controls, alright? So I'm doing this. This is me moving the left stick. So left stick does this. And then this is the right stick. And it's inverted. Why? Everything about it is wrong. Why'd they do it like this? Oh God, it's not right. It's not right. Oh, there's more controls. Oh, we can... Oh, wait. No. We can... Okay, the right... the right boat, like, R1 and L2... R1 and R2 for zooming. Okay. So we have different modes, and you can put down markers, but fuck that. I'd rather it just be in its default position. Yeah. And then just never rotate it. How do I make it stop showing the guide again? Oh, there we go. Is that other door? I fucking hate these controls. It's too much. No. That's switching floors. I was trying to exit. No, it's triangle to exit. No, stop. Right stick opens this menu. Stop. It's a nightmare. Right, let's pick this thing up, whatever it is. Map 1. Map of the House of Sacred Remains. No, I didn't want to go into the House of Sacred Remains. Wait, no! God damn it. But yeah, this game is kind of open-ended in the sense that you can tackle... Like, there's 5 main areas with their own, like, bosses and stuff. But you can do them in whichever order you want. Castlevania, Lament of the Control Scheme. Yeah. But yeah, that's the House of Sacred Remains. There's a bunch of other areas. I might just quickly go through all these, because I know one of them, when you go there, it plays Leon's theme, just so we can hear it. I need you to understand how good that song is. But, I don't know. I think there's probably a suggested order, because some areas are harder than others, for sure. And there's another... speaking of DMC, actually, there's another playable character in this game. You know, they do the thing again when you unlock a character from the game to play through as, called Joachim, or however the hell you pronounce it. Oh, I think I know where this goes. Ah, shit. But yeah, he's a... We'll see him in a bit, but he's a vampire who fights exclusively using summoned swords. So, I'm probably not going to do a whole playthrough as him, but I'm at least going to try him, because if you know me, you know how much I adore summoned swords. But yeah, if I remember right, there's a secret boss down here that gives you an orb. I'm thinking I probably shouldn't go in here. Let me just do a super legit save, just in case. There we go. Right, let me just go in here and see if he's down here. The guy I'm thinking of. Are you in here? I think he is. Got a high potion. Hey, that's nice. Or are there more doors before I can get to you? It's a fancy looking door. Sealed by an especially enormous power. Wow, okay. Blood all over the place. That's okay. That's fine. And now we're in a save room. Oh, okay. Well, let's save. Yeah, I guess we can't go do it then. But right, I know there's a boss down here who has a pretty cool design, actually. And I don't think he ever shows up in anything ever again. And he's an optional boss, and I don't know how you unlock him, but you get an orb for beating him. So it's like if you got a spell book in Harmony of Dissonance for beating him. And it's the black orb, I think. And of course the orbs change how all your spells work, or relics, or whatever the hell. I don't know, this game's really, really weird. Like I said, they wanted this to be, I think, the start of something. They wanted this to be the next symphony, like Symphony of the Night. They wanted it to be that, but nobody liked it, and then everyone forgot it existed, and I never even found out it existed until I decided to play Castlevania. Okay, let me out. I want to go see the vampire. I thought there was a place where he shows up. Maybe it's in that door I haven't been to yet. Let's go there. Let's get out of here. Yeah. It'll probably be there, I think. There's a vampire who's kidnapped our boy Leon's beloved one. And he should be around here somewhere. And he's not Dracula. But he should be somewhere around here. This way. Yes, this way. Maybe. Give me more. Oh, that's money. Okay, I thought it was gonna be parts. By the way, looking back on the GBA games, Harmony was far more easy than I remembered. Way too easy, in fact. Yeah, it's a weird game, isn't it? Sealed formed by 5 monsters, right? So that's the way forward once we beat all the areas. Okay, I thought he would show up. I thought I remembered him showing up, but I guess not. But yeah, it's weird. Like, the thing I had the most trouble with when I played through Harmony was figuring out where to go. Because, like, the idea of having the 2 separate castles is really cool and really interesting. But in practice, it just means that the entire game is very, very linear. So, like, if you don't figure out the one way you're supposed to go, it can be pretty difficult to find the actual way. Like, I spent a long time just going back and forth trying to find it. But right, let's enter all these areas, see what cool names they've been given, and see if I can find the one that plays Leon's theme so you can hear it. Because you need to understand Leon's theme. It's so good. It's like the best thing that came from this game. I don't think this is it. Kill these guys so we can listen to this. It definitely isn't Leon's theme, though. Circle's hard, but in an obtuse way. Oh yeah, definitely. At some point, I straight up chose to ignore card drops and use the exploit for activating DSS, the cards you don't have. I can understand that, yeah. I mean, I'm a completionist, so I wanted to get them all. Like, more than anything, I thought it was just insane that that kind of bug got in. Because, like, that's so easy to abuse with how strong some of the DSS combos are, especially the later ones. But yeah, it is really weird because there's no, like, inside the GBA collection, there's a way to find out, you know, which enemies have cards, but in the actual game itself, there's no way to know. Like, they don't tell you which enemies drop cards, which is insane. And some of them are just in enemies you would not find naturally. Like the spooky candles, whatever the hell they were called, the mimics. It's real strange. But it paved the way towards Aria, so I appreciate it. And I did enjoy it. This isn't it. Garden Forgotten by Time, by the way. It's always just skeletons. Yeah, you go to all the areas from the start, which is really cool. I do appreciate that. Like, obviously this isn't an Igavania style game, though I think Iga did work on this one. But, you know, it's a different style of game than the, you know, Harmony and Circle and Aria and Symphony. But they at least tried, I feel like, to preserve some of the exploration spirit with this, with letting you go to all the areas from the start. Yeah, this isn't neat either, but this is a good song too. I forgot about these. Maybe I wasn't giving this game's soundtrack enough credit. Maybe I was thinking of Curse of Darkness not having any noteworthy bangers. This definitely does at least have the one really good song. Dark Palace of Waterfalls. Oh yeah, the not Virgil is here, but this definitely isn't where it played. Yeah, I know it. I know this one, isn't it? This is where Virgil is, or not Virgil. Vampire Virgil. Okay, that wasn't it. Maybe this one, or maybe it doesn't play in any of the first rooms. I thought it did. Let me in. Yeah, I think we'll do the one that had the map on it. Ghostly Theatre. No, this isn't it. I think it was that first one we checked after the second one we checked. That's an easier way of saying what I was trying to say. I think it's this one. I think it's the Anti-Soul Mysteries Lab. Maybe, I think. Like, this isn't the song, but I feel like it should play around here. Or maybe it's the actual last area. Like, after you've done all 5. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up. You need to hear it. I'm not gonna play it. Like, I'm gonna go find it in the game, but, where does it play? How would I even find out where it plays? Or maybe it's on the wiki. Played several times throughout the course of the game. Pagoda of the Misty Moon. Yeah, it's the final area. Damn it! Okay, right. We can't go listen to it now, but we will. We will. I will make efforts to make it so that you hear the song. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go to the actual first area I want to do. We've wasted enough time. Like, this is a bop, but it's not the bop I wanted. Oh, I see. I thought you had to press a button to activate these, but they have that, like, activation circle on the bottom. It only activates when it fills all the way up. That's nice, actually. Right, so back to the House of Sacred Remains. I guess we'll just go and explore, try and get some orbs. I don't know what the recommended order for areas is. I considered looking it up, but then I forgot to. So we're just gonna go. I feel like this is the recommended first area, though. Like I said, I've seen it played through before, and I know which order they went in. But well, no, I don't. I vaguely remember, but I don't know which areas we're gone to. Ooh, that shmoney. Ah, the shmoney disappeared. Now how am I gonna pay Ronaldo? Okay. More skeletons. That's fine. Yeah, it's. I mean, if you wanted to compare it to DMC, it's definitely closer to Devil May Cry 1, but it's not the best. You know, you don't have much move. Like, you know, you can actually change your attack direction during a combo. That's okay, but you can't mix up your combos or anything. Oh, wait, actually, no, never mind. You can mix up your combos. It just didn't work when I tried it earlier. Dramatic skeleton entry. Yeah, they all like magic circled in. Oh, it even tells me where the save rooms are. That's nice. How kind of them. And they tell me where the dead ends are. It's all I could ever ask for. I hate these controls for the map, though. Can't whip collectibles to collect them. Yeah. Oh, hello. And I've got to move forward so the camera will change so I can see what I'm buying. Hey, easy, buddy. Skeleton Archer. Oh yeah, and we have got the enemy name display as well. I hadn't noticed that. We do have that. It's all been chomps so far. Any more enemies? No, I think... Yeah, that was the door opening again. Okay, anything in here, maybe? It's a nice looking room, at least. They got a... I don't know if I would say lovingly rendered, but they've got a decent looking big pipe organ back there. Wait, I thought it was a dead end. Or was the map lying to me? Okay, the map just didn't know. Alright, the map didn't know about this room. Ooh! Button? Ah, button! What does it do? Oh! Oh! That was probably important then. Okay, I guess that goes towards opening a door. That's fine, that's fine. Am I stuck in here again? Do I have to fight everyone again? Oh no, you only have to do it the first time. And there aren't levels in this, so, you know, you don't get XP from enemies or anything. Just items, I think. So, no need to go through and fight every enemy again. Hello? Oh! Hey, it's like classic zombies. They even walk like the... Yeah, they look exactly like the original Classicvania zombies. Even with the particular pose. They nailed it, pretty much. That's nice. Ooh, blood effects. That's nice. What? Oh god! I think he just shit all over the floor. I didn't see him do it, but there was just a pile that did damage to me when I stood on it. That's exceptionally gross. It was probably vomit, but it was like green and yellow and slightly brown. That's eminently unpleasant, no matter what it is. Alright. Another corridor. It's a good thing we've got a map. Otherwise, a lot of these corridors would be pretty much indistinguishable. They've got like punk rock. Look at their armbands. Look at them. They just came back from a concert. Look at them. Ah. We got punk skeletons this time. I like punk skeletons. Okay, save room. I don't like the fixed camera already. I'm going in weird directions whenever I get a new camera angle. Straight out of Brutal Legend. Yeah! I gotta play that again at some point. Because I had it on the 360. But I used to have it on the 360, and then I accidentally knocked my 360 over while I was playing it, and it broke the disc. Well, it didn't like break it, but it wasn't playable anymore. And then I think I got it for free on Steam at some point. And I was like, I'll go back to it and finally finish it. Because I was really enjoying it when I played it back then. But then I never played it again. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. This might be a dead end. Ooh, hello, Ghost Warrior. Are you less of a chump? Oh! Oh! What? So, I assume these are just scripted to come up at certain points, right? Because we're definitely not getting levels or anything. But yeah, we got an extra attack on our combo string. Alright, let's see. Okay, oh yeah, it does more damage too. Yeah, the default combo, the square combo, was seeming kind of weak. But no, if it has that extra damage back, that's better. Good for single targets, I guess. Yeah, the skeletons have 3 glowing eyes as well. Another DMC comparison. They've got like the Mundus triple eye. I see that. Hold on, I don't think I need to do any dumb wit bullshit to get up there. The camera, okay. Got a potion. Yeah, the secrets and stuff. I don't know if it's in this area or another one, but you can get a fire whip relatively early on that does more damage. But it's actually hard to find. I think you have to like fight a hidden boss to get it. But if I see the room where it was, I'll remember. Ooh, $250. Oh man, Ronaldo's not gonna know what hit him. But like, yeah, jumping up onto these platforms, like having these higher platforms that you have to double jump up onto, that you can barely see, that is some severely Devil May Cry 1 shit. That's what that makes me think of. Right, we got... This wasn't a dead end, apparently. Let's go this way. Oh, it's not a corridor. I thought it was just going to be another corridor. And we have a combo counter. I didn't notice that. So I guess that's the closest we're going to get to any, like, crazy nonsense, is having a combo counter. It's not quite a style gauge, but it's not bad. I'd say I really like how the aesthetic comes together. Yeah, I think visually there's absolutely nothing wrong with this game. I think its problems lie elsewhere, but like, yeah, this game has like pretty cool looking areas. Leon looks amazing. Like compare this to the N64 games. Like Cornell looked okay, and whatever his name was, Reinhardt or whatever the hell. Didn't look super great, even though he had a scarf, which was cool. But Leon looks fantastic, actually, and this is a great looking game. I mean, I always say this, the PS2 was no slouch. Like, ooh, a crystal. Oh, that's a sub-weapon. Oh, okay. I've just realized I've been forgetting to use the sub-weapons as well. How do I do that again? Oh. Okay. But yeah, these will, no wait, these combined with the, I don't remember how it works, but yeah, it's a bomb. You leave it like a mine, I guess. I guess we'll use it, because I haven't been using the knife, so why not? I feel like they would combine with the, because I know they did that in Harmony, but I felt like they did something like that in this too, but it might just be the relics, I don't remember. Let me just use my... Yeah, it still does the same thing. I should probably be using that a bit as well. I think the main problem with this game's reception is too much of a brush down 3D beat 'em up. Yeah. It's very strange. It's a very strange game. Like, it doesn't have a lot of the things I would... Like, you know, if you're a Castlevania fan, specifically, like any kind of Castlevania fan, really, it's kind of a stretch, right? Because this is different from mostly everything up till now. Because it's not really like any of the Igavanias at all. And it's not like a classic Vania either, really. So it's just like trying to be something else entirely. Armor plus sensible use of flow fabric is just the best of both worlds, right? Yeah. And he even has that design in the concept art that has him in more of a knight's attire, that uses like fabric relatively well. I think I like that design more. In fact, I think that's the design they used. Oh shit. Nope, that's the wrong button. God I don't think I can get up there. But I think that's the design they used for his portrait in the Netflix Castlevania. I only got a brief look at him, but he looked more like the other design in that. Yeah, it's nice that they brought him off in Netflix Castlevania at least. Though the story was different, because, yeah, well, actually, I don't know, because there's stuff going on with this plot. I won't spoil anything. Well, I mean, by the time we get to the twist at the end, people are going to be like, who the hell's that? But there is something. Oh, they even show you on the map where the sub-weapons are. That's nice. That's something they've never done in any Castlevania. I appreciate that, actually. They put more focus on evading attacks, so that you have to do a cool twirly backdash. Patterns would have felt more familiar. Yeah, like they said, they gave me... Like they said I had a dodge move, but I feel like I don't. Quick step. Oh, it's guard button plus X. I was pressing the wrong button. Hold on. We might have it. Oh, we do. We totally do. Look at this. It's slow, but you totally can do it. So that's there. Actually, finally used Netflix yesterday. Might see Castlevania. Good. I hope you enjoy it. I've still only seen the first 2 seasons, but I'm probably gonna have to start watching 3 soon because I assume Hector's gonna keep being important, and Hector's the protagonist of the other PS2 game, so I'm gonna have to get to that. And Isaac is the next one. Yeah, gameplay is now fixed. Definitely. It's better at least. Oh! I mean, you have to be guarding to do it, which kind of sucks, but at least you're already in a defensive stance to do it. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Oh, that man's clipped into the floor. That's probably intended behavior, because he's a ghost, but who knows. Hey, he dropped a potion. Sweet. I'm watching aviation-related stuff so far. You find such things. I've never... I mean, I like planes to a sensible degree. I don't know. I'm not like an aviation expert. But I think planes are cool. So I haven't watched anything like that. But if you do watch something cool, do let me know. Okay. Alright. I'm probably going to have to use potions at some point. But for now I'm okay. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, being able to dodge actually does make this a lot better. Even though the combat is still very simplistic. It doesn't... I was expecting it would feel worse to use it like while you're in the middle of a combo, but you can get it out relatively quick, and like the attack wind-ups on these enemies so far have been kind enough that you can usually get out of the way in time. Is that a gold coin? That's a hundo! That's a whole ass hundo buckaroos. God damn. I guess I'm gonna be checking the map every room so I can see where the exits are. It's easier than dealing with a fixed camera. Can you play the organ? I don't think so. This is like at least the third room we've been in that's had an organ. Yeah, I don't think they're interactable. The castle just seems to have many organs that just set dressing. Just corridors and organ rooms. And I should try using the sub-weapon as well, because I forgot it existed again. Hello. That's a lost soul. Or a rune spirit, apparently. It's got a dragon skull. How big is the explosion? It's not something that I actually want to use in the flow of combat, really. This song's not bad, actually. Wish I was an expert. I saw Downfall, even without the tragedy of the crash, is interesting insight process surrounding making flames. It does sound interesting. I do like watching documentary type stuff, even if it's not something I'm like something I already know about, or just watching stuff like that is interesting, at least to me. But I'm a nerd, so okay. So yeah, the part of the map we had connected up to this whole side adventure we went on. This area is reasonably large. But okay, run. We're on a good path. No, wait, I want to look at the map again. Oh, it just loops around like that. Oh, I see. Right, okay. So, yeah, let's go straight on and head back the way we came. And then we'll angle back around and we'll hit the save on the way. Of course, there's tons of detailed visualized stuff during crashes, like planes flying upside down on YouTube for free. Oh yeah, I've watched stuff like that as well. All sorts of different stuff that I usually end up going on tangents watching whenever I go on a YouTube binge. That's a big heart. I can't even get it. It's stuck in the geometry. My big red heart. I wanted that. Oh, but yeah, you totally can mix up the combos. Because what I was doing there is doing the third hit on the heavy combo. But you can do 2 lights into a heavy to get that massive damage attack. That seems like the combo to go with for now. Okay, I appreciate being able to mix up the combos. I didn't think they'd go that far. Weight pulls you in, it's out of it, and then you look at the clock. Yeah, exactly. It's nightmarish. I've lost so many days to things like that. How much is $25 worth when no nation that uses dollars exists yet? It's worth everything, because Ronaldo accepts it. The best character in the game. Ooh. Hold on, I could do like a big combo. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. That's 3 lights, 2 heavies. That's surprisingly good. I thought the combat would be worse. Yeah, it's not good, really, but being able to mix up your combos like that to get a desirable attack, or to like make an artificially larger combo with a big hit at the end, that's nice. That's better than I was expecting, actually. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, it's not like I expected this game to be bad or anything, because I had a pretty solid picture of it. This is the game that made me decide to play every Castlevania like an idiot. So, alright, save. And we want to go to the left. Yeah, more skeletons. This is fine. This is fine. Kind of vaguely sounding like something from Binding of Isaac, this song. I think it's like the choir coming in every now and then. There we go. Could be worse. Could have seen Bomberman X-Zero and went, man, I want to play Bomberman now. Yeah, that would have been real bad. God, no. I don't think I've ever seen gameplay of that game. What a very strange game. Whoa! And I got some Neapolitan. Okay. I assume that's a healing item. That's nice. Yeah, there's platforms up here. Oh, I want that shmoney. I want to give it all to Ronaldo. What? Let me up. Yep. Shmoney. And more shmoney. Yeah, that works. That works. Right, we're always going the unmarked path first. That's the way of the game. That's my game away. Data bio. No, it's not 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what you want. Perfect. Okay. And yeah, I can also do 1, 2. Ah! Don't stunlock me. Piece of shit lost soul wannabe. It's fucked up. Whoa. Bang. Yeah, the light attack chain seems better for a single target. So like you can do the full 4 light combo and then finish it off with a heavy. Or the heavy finisher, which does mad damage. Another one, they just oh wait, no, it's the axe. Oh, okay. Alright. Ooh! That's pretty nice. Yeah, I was wondering what they were going to do with it. I thought it was just going to be the usual overhead axe, so that would not be very good. Yeah, I like that. That's real nice. Alright. Leon's voiced by Kakashi? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, shit. What a coinky dink. don't know what's in this room. I just want to check everywhere. Surprised the axe is now horizontal instead of vertical. I guess it makes sense, since it's, you know, moving over to 3D. It would be much less useful. I mean, we experienced that the other day in Simon's Destiny, because that's where in that it was a 3D 3D game with the regular axe, and it was really fucking hard to use. So I totally understand. Flying enemies in vertical combat. I mean, I don't remember. I don't remember all the enemies in my app. And yeah, it looks nice too. The way, like, if you fire it, the axes get stuck in the wall for a second there, make that nice satisfying sound. That's, you know, additional effort they didn't need to go to. I appreciate that. Oh shit, the bats! Why'd you have to mention flying enemies? Oh no! And it's the worst ones. I mean, the birds are usually bad, but the bats appear more often. Oh, is that a peeping eye? It's a weird chain peeping eye. Buckbeard? There's another flying enemy. Why'd you say that? Oh, fuck. Oh no, it's the Knight's Tribe eyeball lasers. No. Oh. We got an air extension. Ooh. Triple in midair. Oh my god, what? That looked weird. Huh? Oh, he just air stole with that. Whoa, that looks weird. That's jank as fuck. You just stand in the air and do the combo. What the fuck? The power of the Belmont bloodline, I guess. That's horrendous. That's awfully janky. Like, the combat in general feels fine, except for that. Please understand. Indie company. Small indie developer, Konami. Oh. Good god. I mean, I guess that's good, but like, you don't get air stalled from the first hit in the string. It's from the second hit. So you can't, like, if you wanted to suspend yourself in the air to hit an enemy that's at a certain height, you can't really do it unless you, like, put out the first hit in advance. That's fucking weird. I don't like that at all. Ugh. Rancid air combo. Hello, Wolf Skeleton. You're new. Ugh. Remember combo. Oh, it keeps happening. They're DMC comparison. They're not Nightmare. Who am I thinking of? I can't remember his name. From Devil May Cry 1 and also Devil May Cry 5 as one of these familiars. I forgot what it's called. It's one of those. You know, the panther that turns into shadow, it turns into a shadow and turns into a big spike thing as well. One of the giant balls. My Atom. Leon's worst air combo of all time. Asked to leave 3D gameplay. Honestly, yeah. Like, you walk into the 3D game convention, you see a guy doing this. Good god. Horrendous. Like, they don't even use different animations. He's just standing in the air. I can still barely believe it. So fucked up. This corridor again. Oh! They're red. So I assume it's not a bloody skeleton, but it's got a giant mace. It's a red skeleton. That's frightening. So is it gonna revive? It is a bloody skeleton. Fuck! Alright. I need to kill this and not peeping either. Hate the air combo. Doesn't even do good damage. Feels like shit. Yeah, these are bloody skeletons in all but name. So I'm gonna ignore them. Since I can't kill them. Hello? Oh, hello. I'll tell you what I should use. I should be using my relic. Oh, I should guard that as well to get MP. Yeah, by the way, you get MP from guarding purple attacks in this game. Which is how you use your special weapons that aren't the sub-weapons. Your relics. And the relic I have now gives you a fire trail. Like I'm playing, it's like I'm playing Warframe. And I'm playing Nezha or something. What a deep cut. Okay, get me out of here. I'm interested to see how Lords of Shadow stacks up. Me too, actually. That's gonna be weird to play Like, part of the reason I started playing the Darksiders games is because I wanted something to compare against. But yeah, it'll be interesting to compare those to like the other 3D Castlevanias as well. Oh god, I feel like I had something I was going to say then, but I forgot what it was. Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember. There's something I mentioned during the second N64 game as well. Is that it has not Cornell in it. Cornell was the werewolf protagonist of the second N64 game that I can never remember the name of. It's very generic. And I got another button. Sweet. Okay, so this is where I needed to go. Presumably, we still haven't seen the door that this opens. Why does it have to be so hard to jump on a button? Yeah, there's another Cornell in one of the Lords of Shadows games. It's not the same Cornell. Wait, that's a different door. What the what? What? I thought that would be for the same door, but it's a different one. Okay, so there's buttons for 2 different doors. You're gonna play the Bloodstained games? Yes, yes. I can actually talk about it now. I was trying to keep it a secret because when I originally announced that I was doing all the Castlevania games, I said I was doing the Bloodstained games and Blasphemous as well. But I actually massively expanded the scope of that entire thing, and I actually only announced it yesterday during not yesterday. It kind of feels like yesterday because my perception of time is warped. But during the anniversary stream, I announced the actual what the continuation of the Castlevania marathon was going to be. The Metroidvania marathon epilogue. I even gave it a cool name. Oh fuck! I wanted to parry that. I'll block it. I just want the MP. But yeah, after this, I'm doing all of Yakuza and also a shitload of Metroidvania games. So all 3 Bloodstained games, Blasphemous, La Mulana 1 and 2, Grime, Ender Lilies, I'm trying to remember them all, Toho Luna Nights, Deedlit in Wonder Labyrinth, what else? Dallas the Dark Core, see if I can remember them all off the top of my head. Axiom Verge 1, and probably Axiom Verge 2 at some point as well. That one Momodora, apparently there's more than one Momodora game, but I don't know anything about those. I have it though. A bunch of them. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to Bloodstained, even more so now that I've actually played a lot of these. Because I had it before, I've had it since way back. I just decided to play it, but you know, and that was before the marathon, and I had not played a single Castlevania game at that point, so there were a lot of things I didn't really appreciate. I'm sure, you know, a lot of the DNA will be more visible to me once I get to it, but like the shard binding whole system, I didn't really know about Aria and like the soul system, so I didn't know that was like an established thing. But now I'm much more interested in that, knowing that I get to play another game that has a system like that. And we're going to play Dawn as well, so we'll see it again no matter what. But yeah, I am looking forward to that. Seems really good. And Blasphemous just looks so good. I've been waiting so long to play Blasphemous. That's another one. Basically the same situation where I played it without having played any Castlevania. And did really enjoy it, just didn't like stick with it super long. Keep pressing the wrong button. To get to the map. Okay, so I guess we'll go back to the save again, since we're heading back that way anyway. Get the full heal. Yeah, Blasphemous looks so good. Just on top of like gameplay and everything, it did feel very slick when I did play of it. But just artistically, I think I've said this before, but I feel like Blasphemous is one of the most... I feel like in terms of art direction and like design, like an incredibly like noteworthily, what? That's not a word. It's very good in that sense, is what I'm trying to say. Like, my point was, it feels like they had like an amazing creative vision, like an insanely cool idea, and then they also executed it flawlessly in terms of just visuals and design. It looks so goddamn good. Yeah, that's the axe is really good. I need to remember to use that in big groups. That's a big, it's big damage as well. I wasn't looking at the damage number. I need to attack deliberately and not mash so I can get that combo finisher. Also, I said deliberately in a weird way. Let me in! Weird ass doors. Just here to save. I'm passing through. Thank you. Still in the House of Sacred Remains. Now, what's the hell? See, what's the deal with the doors, though? Because we found 2 buttons, and they seem to be, like, one of 3 parts for 2 separate doors. So that means there's, like, no, my math stopped working. There's like 6 buttons in here. I gotta go find 6 buttons, I guess. I should be remembering to dodge. The dodge is good, he says, forgetting to dodge. Oh, we just missed each other. I didn't dodge again. It's annoying having to guard to use the dodge. Okay. Where are we headed now? This way. Yeah. Okay. Another corridor. How many of these fucking corridors have we been in already? Another room with an organ in it. It's just church rooms with organs in them and libraries, and that's it. I should have guarded that. I pressed the wrong button. Oh, why didn't my guard work? Oh, you threw up all over the place. Why didn't my guard work? God damn it, my health. God. There we go. Got my MP back. Whew, okay, that was pretty rough. I need to get better at this game, apparently. Grab some hearts as well. We're still maxed out at, well, we max out at 80. I don't know if we can increase capacity. I don't know if we'll need to, because MP is a separate thing again. Hello? Another fucking... This isn't the way I came in, is it? No, it's just another identical corridor. Okay. Surely at some point there'll be an organ spell that sends out deadly sound waves. Maybe. I don't actually remember, because it's like I said, it's like Harmony, where you have to combine the relics and the orbs to get different effects. I think. So like, we might get one that works like that, but I don't remember what all the orbs do or what all the relics do. I simply do not recall. Oh, flea men! Those are definitely flea men. They've got axes, but they're almost certainly flea men. Die! It is flea men! They bleed a lot. Hey! My boys, the flea men. You love to see them. It's like the opposite of the bats. I'm always happy to see, like, the first appearance of flea men in a Castlevania game. Whereas the bats, I'm like, oh no, it's the bats. The bats are always either absolute nightmares or complete pushovers. I'm always happy for the Fleamen. I forgot I was trying to call them Fleamen all the time instead of Fleamen. They're Fleamen. Do you have literal antennas? Yeah! They're more flea-like. It looked like their eyes were stitched shut. So that's an interesting change to the design. Hello. Oh, fuck. What? Okay. Right, yeah, I vaguely understand. They want me to do this, but this is also a nightmare to do. Okay. Oh, God. Yeah, usually they're just little weird little goblin guys. Usually the sprites are small enough that they can't have that kind of detail. I don't like this gimmick. I don't like this room. Yeah, they're usually small just because they're bug-like. Or, you know, small, but not outwardly bug-like. Yeah, I don't like this room. Oh, there's money down there. I'm risking my life for $25. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. I just want to get to that save room that's up ahead, because I've lost too much health already. Oh, there's money all over the place here. Screw that. I don't need it. Not even for Ronaldo. That room is horrid. Oh, it's that holy water that looks like holy water. I want it. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Yeah, still further ahead. Press the wrong button. Yeah, holy water. Yeah. That's not bad. I'm. The only thing I don't know is how much damage it does. That's what would set it apart from the axe. I guess I'll hold on to it, even if it's bad, just so we can try it. Oh no, the save room isn't open. Oh shit, it's the guardians of the save room. Skeletons. Oh yeah. Okay, the range is terrible, but it doesn't seem to be bad damage-wise. I truly would be depressed if there was a Castlevania game where the holy water was just bad. So I love holy water. It cheesed so many bosses back in the early days. Okay, so I guess as usual, we'll go towards what seems like more of a dead end, which is going towards the holy waters. No, you can't move the camera. Don't open the menu. Dumbass. Yeah, this is for... Yeah, it is actually a nice feature to be able to, you know, get to your item menu mid-gameplay. That's unprecedented as far as Castlevania goes. But it is nice quality of life. It's just that it's on the thing I would prefer to move the camera with. That's a frightening door. Let's go in. Oh. It's a frightening room. That's a hundo, though. The gold ones are a hundo. I forgot about that. Maybe I should have gotten the coins in that other scary floor room. Huh. As long as I keep moving, it's fine. But it's a lot of money. You okay with giving me this amount of money, game? Is it really fine? We've got one exit. Oh. I'm fine. I don't like those floors. Another fucking corridor. Did you really need this corridor? It doesn't have anything in it. Oh, fuck. Right. Yes. I remember this room. It's the room with the wave of spikes. And I can't see what is over this way. I don't... Oh, yeah, you've got to jump over it. Yeah, okay. That's mildly frightening. Oh, yeah, there's another door on the other side. Let's go in here, though. I don't like being in here. It's too frightening. Hello, Wolf Skeleton. Hey, Wolf Skeleton. Can't see you because of the camera. Oh, they've got, like, punk collars, like the skeletons do. That's nice. Oh. Seems to be locked. You need a yellow dragon key to open it. Oh, okay, and that's marked. Good. I was going to say, if I have to remember that this is where the yellow dragon key door is, I'm going to be real upset. But no. No, we're fine. I'm going to have to come back here, though, which means going through the spike wave again. I can probably handle it. If I could see. Oh my god. That was a little bit close. A little bit closer than I like, actually. Jesus. I couldn't... Yo, the camera was following me so slowly. Oh, button. Please don't let this reveal a third button door. Please just let it be 2. Oh, thank God. That's the first one. Okay. Still haven't seen either of these doors, but progress towards any of them is probably good. Oh, that's a dead end. Screw that. Alright, you've got to go with the wave then. That's perhaps more frightening. Okay. Actually, this might be fine. As long as we can get to the end without it catching up to us. Hoping. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Wait, what? Oh yeah, this is the door. Yeah, I didn't see the door. We're good. Okay. So we want to head the other way now. Great. I guess we'll, like... No. I'll go save, and then we'll go close the loop over all the way over here. And that'll let us explore all the new areas in a most efficient manner. So I just noticed we only have 16.5% map completion. I assume that's for the entire game, not just this area, because that would be truly frightful. If this was only 16.5% of the whole area, but I'm pretty sure it's not that bad. Okay, let's hit the save again. Always best to be safe. You never know what this game is going to throw at me. I mean, we haven't seen much yet, but I feel like anything could happen. I don't want to have to re-explore any of these rooms if I don't have to. Ah, damn it. Gimme the save. Cool floating Mercury Orb. It's just like Simon's Destiny. I don't have a reflection again in the reflecting orb. Maybe Leon is secretly a vampire. Simon seemed like it in Simon's Destiny. That had, like, really fancy floor reflections, but none for the player. Right. So we're going this way. I have to figure out my directions when, like, the map is facing a different way to the actual camera. Which I cannot move, by the way. I have no control of the camera. Yeah, this is the way. Right, let's get these gold coins this time. Get that schmoola. Yeah, just keep jumping. That's all you need. 25 bucks ain't bad either. Oh, okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. I'm not panicking. I'm not panicking. We're fine. Should try and get hearts. Not full, but it's hard to remember to do it. Oh, another one of these. I see. I see. Right, we'll do the same thing then. If you're just going to copy-paste the same rooms, I'll copy-paste my strategy. Foolish game. Oh, button! Will it finish the one door, or will it be for the other door? I feel like it finishing the one door, the first door, would be too nice. No, it does! Holy shit. We opened up a door before we even found it. Let's go. Nice. Okay, okay. Now this. Oh, it's like the fog is so close by. You only get a moment to react. It's very frightening, even though I haven't actually been hit by it at all yet. Any of the times I've gone through there. Still very scary. Do not like. Very bad. Uncomfy. Another fucking car. Like, did you need to put so many corridors? I guess they did to make it match up. They have done this map. Jesus. Oh! Get holy water combo. You loser. Oh, shit. Ow! Fucking skeleton archer. Troublesome even in 3D. Ooh! He dropped a bunch of money. Look at that. Should be using the guard more as well. Oh, I think I don't think that was even a guard thing. I think I just knocked him out of his air attack, which is pretty sick. Nothing in here. So down we go. Oh, wait, I haven't... Oh, no, there is shit in here. I just didn't look. Hold on, can I whip onto that with a weird whip grapple? I can! God, what a weird mechanic. Just looted that poor Skeletor boy's lunch money. Aww. Man, he's gonna be real upset. He's gonna be in the castle cafeteria with no lunch money. And he's gonna break down crying. I feel so bad, but, you know, he got in my way. So, sometimes you gotta bully the poor little innocent skeleton. He's not innocent, he attacked me. It's fine. Aha! Sick. Acris bully shot. I'll do a bit of bully sometimes, a bit of light-hearted bully. Never any hard bully, but a little bit of bully is fun sometimes. Ah, these guys again. Oh, that's monstrous damage. Okay, yeah, that's quite good. Oh, and a coolant and a stretch from Bones as well. Thank you very much. 1 second. And a stretch. First stretch of the day. Let's go. There we go. More. And we're good. Okay. That feels nice. Thank you again. Hello? Oh, look at you, Visago. Cool looking enemy. Die. Alright, they haven't attacked yet. So I'm just gonna do combo on them. Oh, no, they attacked. Yeah, I like this game's combos. I can get down with this. Like, feels like I've already figured out like a good set of combos to use in each situation. If I want to, take out a group of enemies, I just use the heavy attacks, and I can mix heavies into my light combos for big damage on single target. Very nice. And they copy pasted this room again, so there's something up here. Ooh, $400. Oh, buddy Ronaldo, when I see you again, I'm going to town, not in a weird way. I'm gonna spend all my money. Or maybe I won't. I don't know if I actually want to buy anything from him. Hey. Okay. In fact, I think the chess piece he was selling that does the temporary defense, I think that might be a relic instead of like a consumable. I'm not 100% sure on that though. It might be. Easy, easy. Yeah, see? Easy. Is this the same fucking room again? It is! It's the same room 3 times in a row. Look, you can even tell. They're like the same tile. They just put them together like that. Good grief. I appreciate the potion though. Won't complain about that. So only one way we can go here, right? Yeah. Oh. Oh. And this one's a peeping eye. The other one wasn't. Okay. I thought they were just calling it something different for this game, but apparently... No, there's 2 different enemy types, and only one of them is a peeping eye. Got it. Makes sense to me, Chief. Ow. Okay, okay. At least that corridor had enemies in it. I can appreciate that. Button? Yeah! God, I'm being efficient. I'm finding all the buttons before I find the relevant doors. God, imagine if you'd just gone... Like, if I had gone any other way, I would have run into the first door without finding all the buttons, and then I would have had to backtrack. And it would have been very annoying. But I just... My usual method of traversing Castlevania games was such that I was able to avoid the critical path to my own benefit for once. Ooh, like the big spinny attacks actually do like attack all around you. Oh my god, that's a new attack. Never done that before. Hit you with one of these. Keep the pressure off me while I kill this man. There we go. Kill the guys. Maybe they'll drop something. We got a potion drop before, and we got that skeleton's lunch money that one time. So maybe it's worth it. I know, because I read the manual before starting, because I realized I really should be doing that with these games, because there's sometimes very obscure shit that you need the manual for. But I know that luck is a stat, and it does affect enemy drop rates. I don't know how we actually go about increasing ones, though. I know we have an armor slot, and we have accessory slots. We haven't actually gotten anything to put in them, though. So I assume it'll be the accessory slots rather than armor that give us luck, if anything. Right, straight ahead, down the corridor again. Once again, we go down a corridor with nothing in it. Hello? Hello, who's here? Huh? This is a new room. This is a button in the new room. Oh! Oh no! Oh, you make me have to platform, huh? Oh, I don't like having to do the platforming in this game. Any item over here? Fixed camera angle platforming. It's not just fixed camera angle platforming, it's fixed camera angle platforming where I also have to be very precise and hit my whip just perfectly. Oh, wait, was that enough? Oh no, it's timed. Okay, I thought I was going to do it first try then. I was going to be really smug about it, so I didn't say anything. I did okay. I've gotten a feel for it, but it is a time-based thing. So all those things I said about it being very hard and fixed camera angle, and also it's timed. Hey, gamer. Let's go. Oh, it's a corridor with a turn in it. That's incredible. Ooh. What does it do? Ooh, I like that. Yep. I'm sticking with the cross. Hell yeah. It's functioning more like the Bible from Vampire Survivors, but I'll take it. I'll take it. I love this kind of thing. It'll be good for covering my back like I was trying to do with the relic that I've got. Oh, music change. Oh, we went down a floor. Okay. Oh, this is funky. Hold on, let's listen to this. Yeah, it's not bad. We'll see if this song goes harder, but I like it. I like it. You be grooming. This is an Astral Fighter? Okay, I guess we'll fight the Astral Fighters with the gigantic swords. Hey! Oh, lucky that missed. Oh, why not let myself get hit? Ouch! Oh, okay, it doesn't do much damage. An individual hits the cross. Okay, oh, he's teleporting! Oh my god, perfect! What? I think it just accidentally did perfect parry. It doesn't actually do anything yet. But I know perfect parry is the thing you unlock. No, it's the wrong button. Fuck! No! I was trying to use a potion! Oh, fuck. How far back has sent us? Shit! Wish I'd noticed this game in my blockbuster, right? It was just never stuck there. Yeah, me too. I probably would have enjoyed this back in the day. I fucking died, though. And they send you back to the main menu still. The bastards. Can't they get over this? They didn't make you do this in circle. And then they went back to kicking you back to the main menu. Damn it. Okay. That was pretty tough. That was a tough room. How far back are we? Oh. Well, alright. I haven't even unlocked the door yet. God damn it. Oh, this is annoying. God's sake. And I do have to go this way as well, because this is the way that had the button that opens the door. Ugh. Rig. I have to walk through a million more exactly the same corridors and rooms. Fuck. Okay, right. Yeah, this is this room. I hadn't picked up the money yet, so give me the money. Give me the money. Give me the free money. Or the, well, free at risk of extremely painful death due to blur JPEGs. But they are scary JPEGs, so... Oh, we're fine. We're fine. Just go through. Let's go fast. Do need more hearts, though. So in fact, I am not going to go fast. Okay. Right, so, yeah, still 2 doors here. But I remember this was a dead end, so that's fine. So yes, button. Okay. Yes, open door, open door. Let me out. Let me go, thank you. Let me out! Huh? Huh? Door no, oh, now it'll open. That was weird. Okay. Go. We're fine. It's no problem. Go in. Okay, this was corridor, and right, yeah. this puts us back on the path. Right, I remember. It was here mere minutes ago, but I put a lot of effort in and recalled. Do they have, like, bat symbols on them? They do. They do. Yeah, they got bat symbols on their chest, on the shields and on the chest. But, I mean, I know it's just a bat, but it makes me think like it's a Batman thing for some reason. I guess it does look specifically like Batman's symbol, rather than just a bat. It does look cool though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Okay, what's up here again? I need to get all my items, and I need to. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I just have to click in the stick or flick the stick, the right stick, to get to this menu. Then I can quickly use a potion if needed. We've been given plenty already, so I won't feel too bad about using one, especially after that. Oh, he's got no head! What's wrong with him? He's got no head! What happened to him? Reminds me, Netflix also has Gotham. Might check it out before after the new Batman, despite lack of connection. Yeah, I've seen a bit of Gotham actually, not too much of it. It seems okay. I didn't dislike it or anything. I just never stuck with it. But I've heard good things about it, like after the point where I got to. So you might like it, and no harm in checking it out. Oh, he missed. Not very gamer of you to miss. Ooh. Okay, right. Oh, okay. So when we guard something that's not purple, ooh, sapphire, we get guard broken, but we don't get any MP from it. It's just the purple ones that give us MP, I think. Let's put this on. Keep me a little bit safer. Did not actually do anything for me, so I turned it off. Swear to God, one day we'll have a relic we want to use. Oh my God! There we go. It's hard to get it off like that. No, I'm not going to say what I was about to say. It's hard to put the guard up. Is what I was trying to say. Stop throwing up and standing in the pile. It's gross. Oh, shit. Okay. Yep. There we go. Shmoney. Mr. Shmoney Bags over here. Right, so I think we went this way. Was this where we died, or did I get back onto this path? I don't remember. Well, we're going this way. My memory is terrible as ever. Kill. Oh, we actually do get, I hadn't even noticed, underneath the combo counter, we actually get to see a count of how much damage we've done in total. That's really nice. Please die. Thank you. Thank you for the money as well. Wow. Oh, God. Right. Oh, okay. So after, like, right. What was it? What was I trying to say? I had a weird brain. Let me up! I had a weird brain moment. Yeah, I've been playing more Risk of Rain 2. After I played it and did very badly on stream, and I'm doing better. I'm still enjoying it. I saw they put out a thing about a patch they're going to put out soon, and I'm looking forward to that. But I haven't had that many more buggy problems with it. Like I fell off once and had like the infinite falling off problem. Because the problem, like the reason why that happens, is you fall off the ledge, and then when you get reset to a position above the map, your momentum doesn't get reset like it used to. So now, so if you're moving if you got knocked off and you're moving sideways a lot, then you're probably just gonna fall off again because you're still gonna be moving sideways. But you're once you know that's how it works, you can try to just fall in a way where you're falling straight down, and then it's not as bad. And I haven't fallen through the map again since then. But I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. I've gotten further. I got to the new boss once as Railgunner. I got there. I didn't have a problem getting through the new area because I was my build at the time was fairly strong, so I was killing the void enemies no problem. And the new area is really cool as well. But well, basically I did the thing you need to do. Right. So in the new area, have you learned Acrid yet? No, I've literally just been playing Railgunner to learn her, and I've gotten a bit better. I unlocked the alternate secondary, which is pretty interesting actually. It's basically the regular secondary without the gimmick. So you don't have the active reload, and you can just stay scoped in and fire as much as you want. But it does like half the damage or something like that, and it has a shorter scope as well. So, you know, paired like what it seems like so far with the one you get from the trick shot thing as well, the alternate overcharge. The alternate abilities all seem to be focused around you being much faster, but doing less damage. I'm still sticking to the basic set, though, because I like doing more damage, and the active reload has a nice rhythm to it. But, yeah, I haven't played any more Acrid yet. I will, eventually, but I'm focused on... Well, my idea is I want to learn Railgunner more, and I enjoy playing Railgunner a lot. And I'm going to stick with one character, at least for a little bit, so that I can stay comfortable and familiar, so I can hopefully do better and unlock the Void Boy, because I still haven't got it. Hold on. Right, weird malfunction. But, what was I saying? Yeah, I got to the new final boss after basically having no problem with the new area. But the boss itself one-shot me instantly. I saw it spawn over on the other side of the arena, and then it fired a laser beam at me, and then I was dead. And that was how that run went. Yeah, I'm really liking all the void items too. I basically haven't seen one that I don't like, where I'm like, no, I would never pick that up. It's all really interesting ones. Almost killed the second phase. Yeah, I don't even know what it does. It just shot a beam at me. Like, I saw it, it was on the other end of the arena, and then there was a purple beam between me and it, and then I was dead, and I fell off the map. And I've played a bit more Simulacrum as well. I've done okay. I only played on normal, or Rainstorm, whatever the difficulty's called. And furthest I got was, this room. Furthest I got was Wave 35, which was earlier today. And I did reasonably well. I've learned some more things about playing Railgunner. Like, one thing that is useful, like, if you want to play faster without switching to that alternate scoped ability, if you get a backup mag, it increases the amount of shots you can take without having to unscope and reload. Though they can't benefit from the overcharge from the active reload. It only applies to the first shot. But, you know, if you've got a mob of enemies you want to take down, it's pretty solid. You can stand on top of him and ignore the beam, and phase 2 will spawn a black hole and insta-kill you. Okay. Alright, that's good to know. Thank you. But yeah, since then I've just been having runs of lesser quality, I guess. I've had good ones. I tend to find the most important thing to prioritize, on top of like healing and survivability, is stuff that does like AoE damage. So, or you know, damage to multiple enemies. So like, Ukulele is good. Wisp in a bottle is great. I had a run that had like 7 gasolines or whatever that item's called, I can't remember, that spreads fire to enemies. That was all pretty good. But once you do that, you can start just focusing on the bigger enemies, doing the big damage to them, and then the damage fall off from those AoE abilities will just trickle down damage economics. Oh, I should heal then, shouldn't I? Yeah, that's how you heal. Let me block. There we go. Okay, so we can max out on potions. That's good to know. That makes me want to use them more. Yeah, gasoline's great, and I think I know they've changed fire. They didn't put out any patch notes, and apparently they're going to do that with the new update. But They changed the way fire works, at least on you, so I assume it is better against enemies as well. But it was really good. That was during my really good simulacrum run, where I was just, you know, I got to wave like 35 and I did die there, but I was able, there's so many fucking enemies in simulacrum too. It's insane, but I was just able to focus on the high priority targets, and everything else would just die before I even acknowledge existence. Hello. That's not the block button, you dumbass. I need to dodge the abilities that won't actually give me MP if I got him. Oh, he's dead. Okay. What? Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with it so far. Ah! And, you know, seeing the new areas and new bosses has been really nice. I'm trying to think if there was any, like, other noteworthy runs I had. I don't think there's anything in particular. But yeah, I've just been enjoying it, dying a lot, losing a lot, but having fun all the time, pretty much. I should probably use another potion. I don't know when there's going to be a save room. Ooh, no, I don't want the knife. Screw that. Wow, that potion barely heals for anything, actually. Holy shit. Potions are bad. Oh, but the void items. The void items have been great so far. Like, the void item for Wisp in a bottle just seems like a straight upgrade. I don't know if I fully understand it yet, but the way it's worded, it's like... It does the... Oh, wait, this is a puzzle, isn't it? Oh, fuck. Oh, wait, we saw the solution to this already, didn't we? But I wasn't paying attention to it. I knew there was something about it. We've seen, like, it's a beast and a lady or something like that. We've seen that in one of the previous rooms. But yeah, the Wisp makes it so that... the Wisp void item makes it so that instead of exploding on kill... I think it might still explode on kill. I don't remember. But instead of / as well as exploding on kill, they explode from, like, the first hit as well. Right, look. Lady... That looks like a different beast though, but whatever. Lady, beast, lady, beast. Okay. I can try to remember that. Lady, beast, lady, beast. Yeah, that one's good. The one for the bands, Chiaro and Runeld's bands, seem pretty good. I had one on my really good run. I also had one on a run that was not good. So lady, beast, lady, beast. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, it's cool because the one for the bands consumes both both bands for one effect, which is neat. Because I tend to collect a lot of those. That's an item I like a lot, both of them. And pretty good on Railgunner because you can do even more big damage. Did I open a different door? Did I say open this door? There's probably more combos, isn't there? Yeah, that one's pretty cool. It makes like the void enemy death effect black hole whenever you do a big damage attack. Poison zombie. Oh shit, I don't want to be poisoned. Let's be careful. Yeah, that one's good. What else? Bungus is really good. Well, at least it's good. It gives me a reason to pick up Bungus on characters that aren't engineered. And of course I call it Bungus. I assume people have taken to calling it Bungus naturally. Right? Because it's called Weeping Fungus, and people call Bustling Fungus, therefore Wungus must be Wungus, right? It only makes sense. Yeah, I like that, because instead of healing you when you stay still, it heals you when you sprint. It's pretty nice. What other ones have I seen? I'm trying to remember. I definitely haven't gotten all of them yet. Oh, the Polyloot is pretty good. The ukulele one. I only got that once. What the fuck? Oh! Evil sword. Alright. Oh, new technique? Oh no, it's more air combo. I don't want more air combo. Now it's even more ridiculous. Ridiculous. But yeah, Polyloot's pretty good. I think the way it works is... Yeah, the way regular ukulele works is you hit an enemy and you have a 25% chance of doing like a percentage of that damage chaining out to other enemies. Ooh, hello. Bloody Cape converts damage to hearts. Well, that's not good. Was it enemy damage or damage to me? Either way, it's not good, but... Wait. Oh, wait. I think I have to use one of these menus. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, I have to use these menus. Okay. Bloody cape. Heart recovers with damage. But yeah, way Polyloop works is you have like a chance of doing like multiple lightning strikes against an individual enemy instead of it spreading out, which is good. But like ukulele's really good for railgunner to begin with, I find, because it spreads out to more enemies. But I like Polyloop too, just for more big single target damage. It's nice that you can. It kind of specializes in the opposite direction. I'm trying to remember if there's any other void items that I've seen. But they're just really interesting in general. I guess for those who don't know, I probably should have explained what void items do first in Risk of Rain 2. But they basically they're a special type of item that are based on existing items within the game. And when you pick one up, it absorbs all of that, like every copy of the original item you have, and converts it into more of itself to enhance its own effect. So it's like you get an altered version of the original item's effect, but you can't use the original item effect anymore. So it's kind of like a trade-off, and it probably, you know, like you wouldn't want to take Bungus on Engineer, I don't think, because Bungus is amazing on Engineer. But what it does, I think I already said, it heals you while you're standing still, and Engineer's main gimmick is that he has turrets and the normal turrets stay still. They're the only ones I've got. I haven't played too much of them. But the normal turrets stay still all the time, and the turrets inherit your items as well, all the effective items. So it basically means Bungus will always be active. So your turrets will always be being healed, which makes them way more survivable. So it's very good. But if you took Wungus on him, right, this is the one, yes, the one we did. There must be another code somewhere. Also, I think I'm poisoned or something. Let's use a, because I'm yellow. Yeah, potion's real bad, and now I'm not poisoned or whatever it was. Yeah, if you took Wungus, you learned new technique. Perfect guard. Command, guard impact. Blocks most enemy attacks while gaining MP and hearts. Wow. Okay. So I don't know why we unlocked that here. Oh, okay, you do curse. That's what that was. I'm trying to do perfect parries, but I'm bad. Oh, shit. I didn't see that coming. Okay, perfect parry is difficult. Oh, I wanted to... It's hard to get into the block sometimes. I don't know how you're supposed to do perfect parry from in a combo. Got that combo. Curse. Do it again. That wasn't perfect parry. I forgot he had a follow-up. Attack again. Fuck, I'm garbage. No, missed. Damn it! Okay, that input was too... I did the input too good. Yeah, I know NG has the walking turrets as the alternate, but I haven't unlocked those, so I don't fully know how they work. But yeah, imagine if you prefer that. I don't know what those other turrets do. I just know that they can move around. But yeah, I imagine Wungus would be good for that then, I suppose. I'm trying to remember if I've seen any other void items. I don't think I have. If I have, I don't remember them. But yeah, generally I've been having a good time. Oh god! Fuck! Alright, I see. Nice try again. Oh, fuck! Yeah, I've been enjoying it a lot. It's still a little buggy, like I said, so I'm looking forward to that patch. But you know, I trust them. You know, they give a shit. They really give a shit. I feel like there's something in here that I haven't seen. Yeah, let's just leave. Screw that. Yeah, I've been having a really good time with it. I'm looking forward to playing more. Oh, and there's something I didn't mention when I was playing it with Board that I don't think I've actually talked about. Wait, this might be a save room. It is! I didn't have to use more potions. Let's go. And we finally got to save my progress. It's been way too long since the last save. But I've actually been keeping for a while before the new expansion. I have a spreadsheet that I use to keep track of my progress with each character. It tells me what I've done with each character, you know, like beating Mithrix or, you know, going and beating Aurelionite, stuff like that. Or I'm trying to remember what else is on there. You know, stuff like that. All my accomplishments and you know, whether I've done them on each character. And I haven't actually done much, but I'm keeping track of it, and I want to do everything with everyone. I'm at the point, like, I've already unlocked every item, because you don't unlock any items in the new DLC. So I have every item, and I mentioned last time I had unlocked whatever number leaf clover. God damn. Yeah, I had unlocked the clover. No, I'm using the wrong thing. Ah. But not picked it up, and I actually got it yesterday. It appeared for the first time ever in one of my runs, and then it appeared again. And I think that might have been the really good run, actually, that I made it to the new boss with. Because I remember that was the one where I had Polyloot and a bunch of other things that were affected by it. So it was going very exceptionally well. That was a scary door, by the way. Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh my god. Oh my Jesus H. Christ. What is any of this? Isn't there a... Oh god, this reminds me of... I can't remember what it's called. That boss from DMC3 that nobody likes. Ah. I'm just gonna keep hitting it in the eyes. I guess I'm casting this, even though it does no damage. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Think back to Centipede Dracula. Oh god, yeah, there's that too. I was just thinking of that boss in DMC3 where it's like you're inside the giant thing. You have to find his heart or something. Easy, easy. Oh god. Okay. And there's also the flying centipede thing in DMC3. It's a combination of those two bosses, I guess. The bug. Oh, my health is all gone. Well, I just saved, so I won't use any of my healing items. It's fine if I die. Oh. Okay. I killed... Oh no, there's still one more. The worms are being nice. Bugs and orifices. No! That's what it is I don't like. I don't like the shape of these orifices either. Very unpleasant. No, don't like that at all. Just an R-type boss. Oh god, what's happening? Hello? Is that something coming out? No, I don't like the look of that thing. It's pulsating. No, it's got a health bar. Undead Parasite. We didn't even get to the boss. This just now is the boss beginning. Oh, the worms. I'm gonna be careful of the worms. I'm gonna use potion. I'm gonna use 2 potions, because one is not enough. Oh, the switch in space. Oh, shit. Oh, the fucking fixed jump makes this a nightmare. Do not like these jumps. For a second I thought it was gonna collapse. That's horrible. It might still happen. Go man, the giant heartstone with the worm that enters the music. No? I haven't played R-Type. I didn't know that. Ah! Heal again. Screw it. I'm invested in this run. Oh, fuck. That was just stupid. Didn't need to take that damage at all. Get his ass. He's past half. Heavy attacks. Oh, there's the fire. Let's avoid that. Where is it? It's over here. Good. Don't worm me. I don't like being wormed. I'm here with your dewormer. Don't burn me. I already saw that one coming. Easy, easy. Okay, your fire can't get me here. Worm! Ah, it's a bug. I don't like the worm. Hey, it's dead. I think it's dead. Yeah, it's dead. Oh god, these explosions. What is this, a build engine game? So dramatic, honestly. I did it. I beat a boss. That was a bit terrifying, though. Ooh, an orb. It's finally time. Our first orb. What a heartbeat. So, yes, we now have an orb. It's not just a Castlevania orb. Ah, right. Yes, it works with the sub-weapons. Right, not the relics. I got confused. But yeah, it's exactly Harmony of Dissonance. You combine orbs with sub-weapons to get different effects. Yeah, right, the wall holes. They don't look good. I don't like the look of them at all. Also, I don't like that they're pulsating. That's definitely on purpose. I don't like that at all. But yeah, now instead of the regular cross, we've got Divine Cross. It costs more. But it does that! Ooh! I like that. Okay, gotta test that out, but there was a room we didn't go to. Yeah, there was a couple of rooms we didn't go to, actually. Let's go clear the rest out. I assume this is just a teleport to the exit, but I don't want to do that yet. There's more stuff around here, somewhere. I think there must be another code for those head statues to open up the other door in that room. I don't remember if we saw the code in another one of those rooms, or if it's just somewhere I haven't been yet. But I want to go do that first. Because I'm pretty sure this is the area, like, the fire whip is in this area, I think. But it's hidden and you have to find it. I think it's this area. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm going to forget about that boss. Never think about it again. It's immensely unpleasant to look at. Right, so is this in the room? Yeah. Right, what is that sound that sounds like an angry bear? Oh, wait. Oh, shit. There's stuff below us, though. Wait, what is all that? I guess we could jump... Ah, shit. I thought I was safe. I guess we can jump down and find out. Yeah, we didn't go down here at all. Time to test this. Wish I could have used it on more enemies. That's okay. We've got all the other sub-weapons to try too. I like it better than the default cross. The default cross just does no damage. Right, that must be the way back up then. I guess. This just feels like the punishment for falling down. Nothing else down here. Alright. Get out of my way, bloody skeletons. Stop it. There we go. Right, let me up, let me up. I'm leaving. Ah, that puts us back at the start, I see. Right, so nothing special here. I think we'll head... Yeah, forward and right. Because I'm pretty sure that's not the room with the spinning heads. The head puzzle. That'll probably be a way we can go. I don't remember why I didn't go that way. It's probably just because I explored this way first and just kept going. Okay. And of course, I can keep attacking while having this out as well, so I guess it's pretty good. Even though it covers up most of the screen half the time. Oh. Take it easy. Dead. Yeah, that's... Oh, wait, no! Yeah, no, this is the other solution. Right, right. It's beast, lady. I should... I'll go this way first, but I'll try and remember this. Beast, lady. I mean, if I'll probably get it on the way back. At least, so that'll be fine. Beast, lady. I probably got it. I don't trust my memory at all. Oh? Oh, right. Yeah, this door. I forgot about this. We didn't even go here. Guess it's just fully optional. But yeah, we're still missing a switch. That's probably what's behind the other code door then. Right, let's go that way then. Let's go. Just gonna ignore you, beast lady. Just gotta go find the room. Or it'll be the other one that, yeah. has a door that I haven't been to yet. Beast lady, beast lady, lady. Let's go. Ooh, right. I want to try and see what the knife does with the new combo. Needle claws. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, it's almost summon swords-esque. So I'm gonna keep it. Right. So beast lady, beast. Wait, no. Yeah, beast lady, beast lady, lady. Easy peasy. Now give me my button. Or are you gonna give me something else? No, oh no. No, it's not the button. Is that a HP up from Symphony? It is! It's a HP max up. Sick. Huh. That didn't have the button in it though. Oh right, there's also the yellow dragon key, right? And we never found that. That'll probably be what it is. There aren't any other doors we didn't go to, right? Aside from the yellow dragon key one. Oh, no, there's something there. Hold on. There's a room we didn't go to. That might be it. I'm going to have to backtrack, if I can do it. We got to go all the way back there for this room I apparently missed. Maybe that'll have the button in it. And then I'll have to come all the way back down. I know some of these areas have shortcuts in them, but I don't have access to any of those yet. We want to go... Spiking controls! Yeah, straight on one more. Then right. Just ignore all the boys in the meantime. Right, but our left goes camera, Lament. Yeah, why would I check here? It's a corridor. You dumb fuck. Right, so we want to go basically in a straight line all the way back. All the way back. Yeah, we're going to be running for a while. We just got to go. Jesus. I could do some more hearts, though. Oh, wait, holy water. Oh, no, it's the cross again. Shit, no. But the holy water will be up ahead, I think, assuming it's on the straight path. Oh, I'm going to have to do that again. You have to do that every time you want to go that way? Oh, man. Why'd you make it like that? Yeah, the holy water's straight ahead, so we'll get that. See what that does with the blob. Straight on. Keep on moving. Let's go. Let's go. Ignore big scary man with the big spiky ball. Just go. Just go. We're okay. We're okay. Right, that was that door. Keep going. Keep going. Oh man. I honestly, I can't wait to unlock Void Fiend in Risk of Rain 2. It seems so cool. I've talked about it already. Oh! What was that? What was that? Did I just pick up a... Where? Where is it? Huh? It's not a sub-weapon. Was it an accessory? No. What did I just pick up? Oh, was it... Oh, it was like a rosary. So was it a big area damage? That's what that usually does in these games. That's what it looked like it was. Yeah, it looks so good. Like the combination risk-reward gameplay is exactly the kind of thing I like. Looks really good. And then I gotta finish unlocking everything else. I got all the items, like I said, but I haven't unlocked every move for every character. I need to get the rest of the, I can't remember what they're called, the run modifier thingies. I need to get the rest of those too. I had a fair few. I remember there was a time when I was just going through and getting them, whenever my run got that far. I need to get around to doing that again. Okay, and the holy water. Let's see. What do you got for me? Energy Gazer. Power Gazer. Let's see. Oh, yeah, okay. That's more like traditional holy water, except it has fucking insane range. Yeah. I'm down to clown with that, for sure. No, I want to stick with this. Even though I'm probably just going to keep forgetting to use these, because... I don't know. It's like having having MP for relics and sub-weapons is just too much for me. Like, give me one or give me the other, and I can use them regularly, but give me both, and it's like a mind flood. I have to be reminded that I have the relic as well. But yeah, then I'm pretty sure the defense up chest piece thing. This is not the right way. The defense up chest piece is a relic as well, which would probably be actually much better than just having fire footsteps. So when I go back to Ronaldo, which will probably be when I finish up with this area, I'll probably buy that, start using it. Jesus Christ. Alright, fellas. Even this isn't that good for me, honestly. Fuck! There we go. We're still gonna find out what the axe does. That's one we haven't tried yet. Now I need to pay attention to where I'm headed. Yeah, straight ahead, then straight ahead and left. Yep, okay. Ignore the guys. It's fine. Don't need to fight. Straight ahead and left. On the furthest most door. And we head straight up. Just keep going. Or down. Whichever way the camera is feeling today. And then, yep, still more. Keep going. These rooms look the damn same. Oh, it's maddening. Like they're all very well made individually. Like the walls look great, and in these rooms, like the pews and everything, and not these rooms, but yeah, these rooms, like the rooms individually look fine. It's just that they keep copying and pasting them. Oh, and there's the gem as well. We've got to try that. I forgot about. I guess it's supposed to be the diamond sub-weapon, right? Because that's a sub-weapon that's only shown up like once in all of these damn games, once or twice. I think it was like twice. It showed up in like a classic Vania. I don't remember which one, and then it showed up again in Symphony, and that was it. I think. Maybe it might have been in Rondo. Like Rondo might have been the one, or that it might have been in Rondo as well. I don't remember. Yeah, maybe that's what it's supposed to be, even though it acts completely differently. I don't know. Maybe we'll get one. Like a combo with an orb that like bounces off the walls and stuff. Crystal. Hail crystal. Let's try. Oh yeah, that seems like it would do big damage. Yeah, I think I like that a lot more than the regular like timed explosive crystal. Oh wait, I remember. Right, it was this door. That was what this was. That I don't think we can get to. Alright, it might be then that we need to get the yellow key from a different area, and then this is like the way out from a shortcut. That's what it feels like to me. So I guess let's head out and go see Ronaldo. I guess we'll go get the axe on the way as well. That's not the way out, but we can go try it. And that's the start there. I think that's what the S indicates. So we can go straight there. No, not the menu. No. This way. Yeah, then in that case, I assume the yellow dragon, whatever, key must be in a different area then. Then we can come back here. There's those Metroidvania elements. I appreciate that, at least, I guess. They were trying. They were definitely trying. Yeah, grab the axe just to see what it does with the crystal, and let's try and see how much damage this does too. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, I like the ones that do good single target damage. Like, yeah, to me, it's between, you know, good big single target damage, or like decent, not like the biggest, but decent damage against a lot of enemies reliably. Those are the two kinds of sub-weapon I want. And this is the former, so I'm happy to hold on to this. We'll see what the axe does. Let's just ignore these and grab it. I can test it on him. Now it is the spinning edge. Ooh, okay. It's like actual cross. I see. That's good. That seems that seems to be the other thing I was asking for, where you can hit multiple targets with it reliably. That seems nice. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna stick to the single target damage though, because I like single target damage. Makes me feel strong. It's good for clearing out like big enemies quickly. Right, so let's get the heck out. Oh god, do I have to kill everything in here? I do. All right. Don't throw up. It's gross. Don't do it. Die. Now you gotta make me redo this room, game. There we go. Can I leave? Yes, thank you. And yeah, this will put us towards the entrance, which is also the exit. And then yeah, we'll go see Ronaldo, buy some stuff. And we got a gem, didn't we? So we'll sell some stuff too. And see what else we can get aside from the chess piece. That's the only thing I remember. And you know, we'll see our boy Ronaldo again. Maybe he'll have something to say now that we've got an orb. I miss him, my boy Ronaldo. Oh, look at that! It even says cleared! Exclamation mark! Exclamation mark! That doesn't look like it should be in a Castlevania game. Like it looks like a stamp. That feels like it should be either in like a skateboarding game, or I don't know, like a racing game, or like a PS2 era racing game, or skateboarding game. That's what that cleared feels like to me, not Castlevania. Right. This will go out. I'll save on the way back in. We've got to walk all the way back to Ronaldo's. That's fine. That's why they want you to use the boyfriend tickets. But I'm not going to. That's lame. At least not right now. Oh! Right, that'll be because we got the blue orb, right. So we're a step towards the vampire, whose name I can never remember. We'll see him eventually. I forgot he doesn't show up, like, immediately. He's, like, the most charismatic character in this entire game. Which is, as much as I like its characters, it is lacking in charisma a bit. But he's good. He's good. And he's got cool armor. He's, like, got the best armor a vampire could have. Ronaldo! Ah! Stop using your pain visual attack on me. Ronaldo.
Welcome back.
Is that all you got to say?
Anything else? What would you like today?
You want my sapphire, yeah. You want my sapphire, don't you?
Is this fine?
Is this fine?
Like anything else?
Yeah.
Is that all? What would you like?
Also, I'm pretty sure I know who this voice actor is. I think it's that one guy. I've never known his name, but I always recognize his voice when it comes up. I always think of him as the Crackdown announcer, or the agency guy from Crackdown. I think that's him, right? I always just think of Crackdown whenever I hear his voice. And you can buy gems for some reason. I think there's a reason why you'd want to do that. I don't remember what it is though. So Earthplate, I think that's new. Reduces damage from enemies by 5%. Yeah. I mean, I'll take that. We've been taking a fair amount of damage, so why not? I won't take a sacrificial doll, because that's for cowards. But yeah, it is a relic. It increases your defense temporarily. Yep, I'll take that.
Is this fine?
Is this fine?
Would you like anything else?
Would you like anything else?
Is that all? I appreciate your business.
Oh, bye, Ronaldo. It's been good seeing you again, Ronaldo. But right now we have the other menu. And we can switch relics here. And we're gonna get a lot of relics, but we can switch to White Bishop. And now we can get yeah, now we can get a defense boost on command. That's nice. See you later, Ronaldo. Okay, apparently it's just going into Ronaldo's love shack that causes the terrible... Oh, never mind. I was about to say it was only the love shack that causes the visual nightmare and area transitions, but the game seemed eager to prove me wrong. I guess that's fine, as long as it doesn't happen too much. Okay, I was expecting it to happen again when I said that, but no. My cursed luck isn't that strong, thank God. Guess I'll take the hearts too. While we're on the way, we'll hit the save. And then I don't know what area we're going to do. I'm going to go look up like what is recommended in terms of order. I'll just put the save in and I'll look it up. Nope, save. Lament. Innocence area. Water? Oh, okay. Okay, I think we should do Anti-Soul. Yeah, House of Sacred Remains is the obvious first one. Why does it do that whenever I move my mouse? What a weird PS2. Yeah, House of Sacred Remains and Ghostly Theatre are easy to fill out. Get the key for the Ghostly Theatre in the House of Sacred Remains. What? Did we pick up a key? I don't think we did we? We don't have any way of looking at, like, important items, like key items, right? Just be in item list? Or maybe they will appear in the items. Oh no, yeah, see, there's the event items. I forgot about these. Yeah. I usually do House of Sacred Remains, then Ghostly Theatre, then either Anti-Soul Mystery Labs or Dark Paths and Waterfalls, and then Garden Forgotten by Time. Like to fight... Yeah, okay. Alright, we'll do Ghostly Theatre then. Let's do Ghostly Theatre, why not? Okay. I've decided, arbitrarily. Always have to check the map. That's the problem with being in 3D. It's even harder to get a feeling of the space you're in. And especially with so many of the areas being copy-pasted. That doesn't help. Garden Forgotten by Time, House of Sacred Remains, Dark Paths and Waterfalls, Ghostly Theatre. Let's go. I know Waterfalls is where our boy Joachim is. But I'm probably not ready for him, as sick as he would be to fight. Do need that heart, actually. Thank you. Shmoney. Hearts. Shmoney. Alright, what challenges await? New enemies, maybe? Maybe? Another fucking corridor? It's definitely a different corridor. I appreciate it's not the same corridor, but it's still just the same corridor. Oh, never mind. This is something else. That's another beam room. Right, what's down here then? I want to see the fail state first. Okay, regular skellies. Ooh, this song's pretty good. Very dramatic. Yeah, it's the kind of music I expect from a PS2 Castlevania. Heart repair. Ah, I could do with some heart repair. Haha, now. Yeah, I guess that just is a hearts consumable. Which I'll probably never use, but that's fine. Let me up. Thank you. Okay. Right. Oh, it's bone pillars shooting the beams. Look at that. Yeah, they're not regular enemies, but they're still here. Oh, fuck. Alright, I wasn't expecting that. What? Huh? Okay, I think it's when I'm looking at it. So if I just do this. Ah, right. Okay, it's like, it's a Shy Guy, except not anymore. Okay, it's a weird, janky shot. No, it's like when I'm facing them this way, not when I'm facing the thing itself. I see. Right, very strange, but okay. That's something. Lucky to have figured that out so quickly. Oh god, it's another one of these not pooping eyes. Bugbears. Okay. Another fucking corridor. Oh wait, this corridor's got a bend in it. Incredible. Yeah, we don't have a map for this either. There's a crystal there. Don't want it though. I've literally already got a crystal, so it's fine. Nope. Weird. Try and hit the button. Oh god. That was effective. Oh, it didn't kill him. Wait, did he block it? Oh, it exploded up in the ceiling. Oh! There we go. That's a pretty good sub-weapon. At least it is now. Mountain Warriors. Oh, right. That's oh, you ran out. That's why I thought they were dying, but they weren't. They'd like fall apart and then reassemble. That's cute. Hello, Guardia. Hello, hello. Thank you for dropping by. We're getting through this game. It's not bad, honestly. It's janky, slightly weird, and the air combo is an atrocity against God. But otherwise, it's pretty decent. It's you know, it's the first 3D Castlevania on the PS2. Actually, I should check if there was an item downstairs. But it was very ambitious, and it didn't do very well in terms of like reviews or how much money it made or anything like that. But I like it, and it's like the Belmont family origin story, since this is the furthest back in the timeline. I'm playing as our boy Leon Belmont, but this whip we've got isn't even the vampire killer. It's the illustrious Whip of Alchemy that our boy Ronaldo made for us. Look at that, how the bones just kind of around. Oh, he's got no head. His head vanished. But yeah, it is interesting. It seems, like, from what I've seen full playthrough of this. So I know roughly the scope of this game. And I've seen a little bit of the next PS2 game, which is not the next game I'm going to play. I think next is Dawn. But, Curse of Darkness, I think, is the correct one. Because I'm always confusing it with the second N64 game. Let me go look it up, so I'm certain. Yeah, Curse of Darkness is the next PS2 one. That one seems better, because it has kind of like a summon system where you build up your summons, and they do all sorts of different things. So I'm looking forward to that. And it's got Hector in it, who, I mean, you know, Leon does appear in Castlevania Netflix very briefly, but Hector's an actual main character, and Isaac. So I'm looking forward to playing as them. Well, not playing as Isaac. I don't know if you can play as Isaac, actually. I know you play as Hector, because he's the one you play as in the game. Damn things. I was actually surprised with Hector in Netflix Castlevania, because his design is the exact same. Like, they didn't change anything at all. Like, even his cool like bat wing armor is straight out of the game. What's over here? Oh, careful. Oh, this is the way down for if you fuck up. Or the way up for if you fuck up. I don't think there's anything there. I don't see anything, so I'm not going to bother going down this time. Wasting my time. We're full on hearts, so we don't need to break these. Another corridor. Did it? I guess it's a turn, but you really need this many corridors with nothing in it. Hello. It's a Cyclops. It's two Cyclopses. Right. First we fought two DMC3 bosses combined. Now we're fighting not Agni and not Rudra. They're even the same colors. Red Ogre and Cyclops. Alright, I was trying to do the perfect parry. Not good enough for that. Yeah, they've got two eyes between them. Oh god, my health. Let's eat the Neapolitan. It probably is good, actually. Yeah, Neapolitan's better than a potion. I need to just keep my menu on potion. I'm gonna use one, actually. Oh my god, he's shooting blaze beams. I should be using my my defense up as well, since I'm not confident. Oof, ouch. Oh, but that was a perfect guard. Let's go. Ooh, learn new technique, quick step 2. Takes further evasive action after a quick step. That's right. Hey, I guess it just goes further. That's nice. Oh, shit. Couldn't see him. Getting hammered, yeah. Oh, there we go. That almost went badly. Wait, I didn't equip my armor, did I? Hold on. I forgot. I got this. I could have taken 5% less damage, but I forgot to equip the armor. Damn it. Oh well, at least I survived. That's all we can ever hope for sometimes. This seems like, given that they made me fight a mini-boss, this feels too much like the critical path, so I'm going a different way. In fact, I think the door, that other door that I didn't go to, might have been down the fuck-up path if you fall down. Maybe that was the one room where I should have gone down. Maybe. I have no MP, so I need to be parrying again. Going down. Thank you. Don't really need to be killing these guys, but it's fun. Ah! Piece of shit. Ooh! I was about to say, maybe they'll drop a potion, and sure enough. Excellent, excellent. Okay. Killing skeletons is good. Lesson learned. Alright, this is not where the door is. Good to know. Damn it, now I've got to go back up. Find the door. Ooh! Oh, there was a hidden high potion there! Hidden behind the camera. Thick. Okay, it was worth going down then. I forgot we have high potions as well, don't we? They're in my inventory somewhere, right? Just all the way down there. And I can rearrange these in the menu though, can't I? Yeah, reorder. Put that there. Yeah, that's way better. No, I don't. No, don't, I'm mashing buttons. Yeah, now I have those on hand. No, I had one of those, I think. Yeah, these guys are pretty easy. You just have to, you know, face the right direction and do a guard walk past. Oh wait, no. Oh fuck! Oh, what was I thinking? I was like, oh no, I'm doing the wrong thing. So I panicked and ran back, and then I got hit with a laser. Whoops. Also, ancient lasers. And I was about to say, I guess it's Dracula's castle, so we can do that. But no, it's not. We're not even in Dracula's castle. It's the other vampire's castle, whose name I still haven't forgotten. I have forgotten, rather. I can't remember his name. Oh! Okay, I think I understand. I think we actually needed the new quick step to do this. I need to do like... Oh, no, it doesn't work like that. No. How am I supposed to do this then? Wait. Maybe it's on this side. I just can see it. There's those boneheads there, though. Oh, wait! No, I see. Hold on. Wait. No. I wish I could move the camera. I see the stuff below us there. I don't want to drop down from there. That's where all the lasers are converging, but... Maybe on this side is a way you can drop down. Maybe. Yeah, well, right, yeah, this wasn't the way down. I came down here in the first place, and I thought it was the way to get back up after you fucked off, but it wasn't. Right. Okay, that's how you get here. Maybe it's this, the critical path, but the amount of critical thinking I had to do to get here. Or maybe this is a save room now. Probably not, since this is a dead end. I thought this would carry on. Be another exit. Hello. Ghost soldier. Dead ghost soldier? Guess that's kind of redundant. Hey, get crystal. That's pretty good. I like putting that at the end of a combo. Just does nice damage. Do you whoosh thing? Alright, so there's holy water in here, which I don't want right now. And there's 2 doors and maybe items. Let's look. Anything for... Ooh, shmoney. Yeah, alright. More goodies for Ronaldo. I guess we'll go here. This seems more like it would be a dead end since we're wrapping around on ourselves. Oh boy. And now it's an actual lost soul. It's still like a dragon skull, but it's closer. It's got the red flames. Good old spirits. Take that big red heart, thank you. What is that? Ooh, what's that? Aroma earring. Oral scent calms the mind and increases intelligence. Oh, I don't actually know what intelligence does in this game. it is definitely a stat, and I have a free accessory slot, so no harm in equipping it. Don't know what intelligence does though. I assume it could be anything, because MP doesn't regen naturally in this. You only get it from parrying purple attacks, so it could be that it's but in the last few games, MP has been mana recovery, or int has been MP recovery. Yeah, like I was saying, it tends to affect MP recovery, but so maybe it will give us more per parry, but it could be going back to causing us to do more damage. It's more damage. We're doing triple digits with the crystal now. I was worried it wasn't going to be easy to tell, like what it did, like if it had increased my damage, but no, I was able to tell. It's significant damage. That's pretty good. Come here, you fucking ghost. Let me do a nightmarish air combo to you. There we go. Right, now this way. Very glad I picked that up. One of these corridors? Yeah, we've already been in one of these. It's hard to tell, like, if you've been in a room before or not. So they're literally just copy-pasted. I don't need any more hearts. Hello. What? What? Why? What? Why? Who? What? Where? When? Why? Okay, it didn't do too much damage, but why? He can't open the doors. Oh, here's somewhere I can go. I'm terrified. I don't know what's happening. Ah! I'm getting comboed. What is smack? Oh no, ancient text 2. When the bell tolls thrice under the stage, the curtain will rise. Oh good, hints are back. Right, I guess we need to break these statues then. Now that we've seen that we can actually do that. Keep moving. I appreciate this though. This is a new gimmick. Never done anything like this before. In these games at least. Ow. Hey, that did it. Gamers. Let's go this way. Because I feel like it. Okay. Oh, lost soul. Scared me. They're weak though. They're weak, it's fine. When the bell tolls thrice. I guess we gotta find a bell and ring it 3 times. I can do that. I mean, if you show me a big bell, I assume it's going to be a giant bell. If you show me a big bell, and it's within, like, striking range, I'm going to hit it to see if it rings. And I'll probably do it multiple times, too. I probably would have done it anyway. Just easily pleased. Alright, this has got 2 ways to go again. Because they copy-pasted this room. Ooh, potion. Sweet. I'll use that if there's an emergency. Hello, new dog, Shadow Wolf. Scary. Oh! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Emergency. Emergency? Okay. Okay. So, if you're stun locked, you can't use items. That's an important lesson to have learned. I don't think I've learned anything from it. It's just something that I think will make me suffer later on. Stop doing damage to me. Stop stun like... Right. Okay. Spirits now these are priority targets now, because they can stun lock me. Holy shit. That is nightmarish. I don't like that one bit. Oh god, it's two more goddamn doors. The area's like fractal. Hello? Corridor. Okay. At least this didn't split off into another 2 doors. Thank Christ. Ooh, big night. Get me a key back, thank you. Whoa, again. Do it again. Nice. Ooh! Ooh, draw up. Draws in lightweight enemies for attack. Ooh. Can't wait to see them new sets that the Petrify stun lock. You don't say that. I know there's Petrify in the game, because I saw it in the manual. And in fact, it's on the stats. You can see I've got stone %, which is my percentage chance to resist being petrified. So we are going to get petrified eventually. I know it. Just trying for the perfect parry there. Oh, more guys dropping in. Ah! Oh, it's time. Oh, maybe not. I interrupted it. Ah! Oh, damn it. Whatever, I can't get the perfect parry reliably. I'm almost dead, so I shouldn't try to. Just pop another potion, just to be safe. I don't know where any of the save rooms are going to be, because I don't have a map. That's all I'm searching for right now. Ah, this loops back around. Okay, good. That clears up a question, at least. Okay, let's look back around and go through that middle door that we didn't get then. And see if that's a save room, because it could be. Any room could be a save room. I'm in a labyrinth of endlessly copy-pasted rooms. Okay. Ignoring you guys. This is not a save room, but it might lead to one. Who knows? God damn it. This isn't a save room. Alright, fellas. Alright, Shadow Wolves. Okay. They're a little unpleasant, so I'm going to put my damage resistance on. And then I'm not going to get hit, so I just wasted my MP. What a fool. Oh, his masks. Neat. Still don't need hearts. Tell me. I hear lasers. Are they above me? At least I feel like they're lasers. What's going on here? There was nothing of value in here. It doesn't feel like it should just be that simple. And I'm hearing that noise. I don't have like a wall jump or anything. Oh. See? Yeah, there's stuff up there. Maybe this is just supposed to be like, you get up there later and then you can drop down to here to get back to this area. I guess. Okay, let's... God, I've been so far and haven't found a save room. It's probably down one of these branching paths I didn't go down. Oh, that probably links up with this. So let's go there. And then go back to the first branching path I didn't get. There's got to be a save around here somewhere. Feel it. Seen too much of this area without one, so we must have missed it. Yeah, this way. Excuse me, don't mind me. I've got to do this again? You're fucking joking. It's not that big of a deal, but come on. This is a one-off puzzle. Don't make me do it again. Oh, got two at once though. Oh, got 3 in one volley. That's gamer. That's gamer, all right. Oh baby. Huh? Wait. Huh. That's a different color. Oh, maybe I have to break all the differently colored ones first, then, to get in there. There's one up there, which we'd have to do some platforming to get up there. Oh, I see. Hold on, let me try this, and then we'll do it properly. There. What? That should get me up there. There we go, it's just fucking finicky. Ah, and I have to whip the other one, right? Yeah, you gotta be closer. Just a bit too far away, and it'll fuck you up. Okay, so that's what we gotta do to break those ones. So let's give that a try. And try not to get hit by stupid boulders. And we've got to walk away to make the door accessible again. Okay. We'll do this first, then get the one that's up there. Damn it, I missed. Gotta do it all again. Ah! Oh, it's so hard to hit these under pressure. Really could do with a save soon. I might even do a dodgy one for myself. There we go. Hit it. Hit it real good. Oh, let me down. Right, we don't want to hit this one yet, so we want to get the one up here. Oh! Oh, we're good. We're fine. We're fine. No panic, no panic. Thank you for the save redeem. Well, that means I have to do it. No, I have to do it right now. I have to do it right now. That's the way the redeem works, so I have to do it now. There we go. We've saved. Now we're safe. Thank you for the save. You've allowed me to cheat. Thank you very much. Ah. I hit the face with a rock, though. So, the door is not open. Is the one I missed? Is there another one? Or do I have to now do the other ones? I haven't seen any other ones, have I? Oh, no, there's one here. Here it is. There you go. Oh, and either way, if you break any full set statues, it stops the volley. Okay, okay. Ooh, ooh, oh, hearts up? Yeah, heart max up. Sweet, okay. Right, that was worth. Saved over 10k points. Oh, Jesus. Gotta get more redeems. I keep mentioning like a voice/character redeem. I gotta do that at some point. Keep neglecting to do it. Right, here we go, let me out. I want to find a save, god damn it. I want to save. Please. Oh, god damn it. Oh, I always hit triangle a bit too early before the actual door becomes interactable, so I always end up whipping the door. Ooh, a B? Thank you. We're going left. And it's a one-way corridor. Well, not a one-way corridor, but a corridor with 2 exits, so wasn't really a time to ask. Right, yeah, this room. That was what led us down this twisted path in the first place. But I guess that it is maybe the critical path. Who knows? I just want to save. It's not because it's the critical path or not or anything like that. I just want to save. So I can feel like relatively safe and not losing all my progress. God damn it. I'm trying not to get hit by the beam, but I guess it's impossible. Lament. Good grief. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm a man with very little health. And we're headed now in the wrong direction. Well, no. There's a way we can go over here. Let's go check this out first, then, since we're already going this way. If I went back to go the other way I was planning, I'd have to go through the laser room an additional time. So let's not do that. That crystal. 3, 4, 5. Oh, I didn't do that other attack, did I? Ah, that's the attack that draws enemies in. I forgot to do it. I guess we can do that. Let's try it on an enemy. Okay. I don't really know why I would want this. Oh. Damn it, I was trying to do the perfect. I need to fucking heal. There we go. Come on, die for me, buddy. Right, okay. We've already been... I didn't need to fight these guys at all. I've already been through here. Not like I need to fight enemies in the first place in this game, really, unless they specifically lock the door. Definitely not on second visit. Unless I'm specifically farming an enemy for potions or other such drops. Right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that was a waste of the combo. There we go. That's the combo we want for the big damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just lovely. The perfect combo. 3, 4. 1. Do you wibbly wobbly? 1, 2, 3. 1. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Stop counting my combos. What's down here then, if there's no door? Gotta be an item. Just money. Okay, I didn't pick it up, but 400. Yeah, can't complain. Okay. Nothing hidden here, right? Okay, nothing. Okay. Oh yeah, what's our new heart max? Is it just 90? Yeah, 90. Alright, so HP max ups are... no. Heart max ups are 10. Okay. I went for MP max up before I even went for HP max up. I haven't even seen those. No, can't speak. Don't even know if those were in the game. Oh god, it's happening again. Okay, it's just the one door though, so it's fine. Feels like this is the one I was supposed to find first. There we go. Thank you. Nothing in here. Okay. Fucking camera. There we go. Corridor. This looks like it might have a save room in it. In fact, I'm pretty sure there is one. I think I've gone and fucking done it. Fucking puddle dogs. Puddle dog. Put the puddle on him. What does that even mean? Dog with the puddle. Let me save. Let me in. Oh, there we go. Back to full health, please. Good God. It's been a very long time since the last save. There we go. Go away, you cool spirit orb thing. And now I can explore in peace with much fewer potions, but still. Oh God. I see. Alright. Just stand in the safe places with a fixed camera. Ah! I can't see where any of half these spots are because of the camera. In fact, I think there might be some shit in this room, or a room like this, with the spikes, like this, where you can hop on top and get something. I mean, we've just saved, so I can go find out. I'm going to take damage, though. Okay, no, it doesn't work. I thought there was something like that. Maybe I'm thinking of something further in the game. Only one door. What a nightmarish room. It's better than the statue cannonball rooms, at least. It's just I fucked it up too much. Wait, is that? No, it's not a door. Okay. A room that's different to other rooms like it in this game? No, never. Ooh, why am I air comboing? I'm air comboing off screen. Let's try this thing. Okay, it killed him. I was trying to like bring him in with the, you know, bring him in attack, but it just killed him. Oh yeah, I forgot we had this attack too. I don't know if there's any use for it. I guess it seems to knock him back a lot. I guess that's what it's for. He just dropped a full-on hundo. Nice. I don't want the axe. Axe is fine, but I very much like blue crystal right now. I vibe with this crystal. No lost souls. I've decided. No further patience for you. Won't allow you to stun lock me. Let's try it again. This attack. What is it good for? I don't know. Oh, yeah, that'll do. Get crystalled, my guy. So, oh god. This is just branching off into another path. At least this one had a save in it. But I was probably near the end of that, whatever that was. Oh well. Something grand about fighting on spacious, luxurious stairs. Yeah. It'd be nice if we could appreciate it more, I don't know. Yeah, this is too early of a game to be able to do cool stuff. Yeah, we didn't have inverse kinematics at this point, so we can't do, like, the legs can't be nicely animated on the stairs. We can't really make enemies fall down stairs in a satisfying way either. The before the era of every game having cool physics in it. Also, Ruby, let's go. Oh, potion, let's go. Very pog. Ouch. That's not the guard button. God. There we go. Oh, why'd I run into that? That was foolish. Four, five. B, party time. Double party time. Oh, perfect. Let's go. Okay, the timing for the perfects doesn't seem to be too bad. So I'm always trying to go for like the exact last frame, but it usually just gets me hurt. It's not that strict. There we go. Two doors, two doors. Go this way, I guess. Is this the right way? Yeah, well, I don't know about right way, but... Okay, this is gonna loop me back around, so that's good. And we got 5 guys. That's pretty nice. I like seeing a 3-digit number every now and then. It makes me feel good. Oh. I hate when the big hit misses. That's the one I care about. It's the reason I do the whole combo. I guess I don't need to do the whole combo to get that attack. Yeah, if it's enemies you expect to disappear or move out of the way somehow, probably better to do the 3-hit heavy chain. Any more? No. So we can look back around, or we can go explore something strange, because it's got a weird corridor coming out of it, even though I haven't been in there yet. Oh, it's a key door, I guess. We still haven't gotten any keys, so needs a white tiger key, right? Okay, can't go there then. Good to know though, it's on the map. That's 2 keys that I don't have and want / need. Okay, let's go. Back we go. Oh, alright, yeah. Just one way to go now, except the whole other path that I retreated from, but it's fine. Probably would have died and lost all my progress. Oh, this goes to the 2nd floor, does it? Okay. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Well, there was that drop down in the other branch. That drop down. So I'll probably end up going there. And then I can drop down, it'll be like a shortcut. Yeah. Yeah, that works. That's please. Ghosts, no thank you. Say no to ghosts? Excuse me. I said no to ghosts. Thank you. Still got no map. Obviously, we didn't pick one up. Oh god, great. It's another one of these. In fact, is it the exact same? Yeah, it's the same layout even, on the spikes. What the fuck? Wait, is it? No, I think it might be different now. Okay, yeah, it is different. The start looked the same, but the rest of it, okay. They didn't just copy and paste it that bad. Feels like there should be more shit in here if they've got so many different ways to go. No, there's no reason to go here. Go back. In fact, actually, maybe it's better to go here, actually. With the way these raise up. Yeah. I would have got hit otherwise. Oh, alright, there. That's what I'm talking about with this fucking stun lock. And that heals them as well. That's what the green numbers are. I hadn't realized before. God damn. Would you please kindly die? Had enough of the pseudo lost souls. Very annoying, just like real lost souls. There we go. And one door. And some candles. Thank you for the heart. Thank you very much. Okay. Maybe this will be a save room. Oh, it doesn't look like it. I think the save rooms seem to have special doors. And this is not one of those doors. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, these will be the rooms linked to ones we've already been to. I see, right, yeah. So that'll be the drop down to the left. I don't know. We'll just go this way. But I see. Oh, fuck. Dark room, you say? Oh, I panicked. I'm fine, though. I panicked. But I'm fine! Okay. You don't get punished too badly for falling. Thank God. But this room is frightening as all hell. What the fuck was that? God damn it. Okay, maybe it just requires a single jump. It seems further away. Okay. Okay, where next? Mysterious floating light. Okay, that one requires a double jump, but there's a wall behind it, so there's no worry of overshooting, I guess. Okay. Oh, thank God for ledge grab. Yeah, I can tell you, this is far worse platforming than Knight's Try. At least I kind of have air control. When I do the double jump, I can change my trajectory, but it's not pleasant. Ooh, a bell. A bell. Curtain time bell. The bell denotes the start of a play. It will not disappear upon use. Oh, right, yeah, it's the one that raises the curtains, I guess. So, how does this... Do I have to use it? I assume I have to use it in the right place, but... Oh! I just crushed that. Oh, no, I didn't crush it. I thought I crushed it. Okay, doesn't do anything here, but if I find a room with curtains, I'll probably be able to use it. That's what the ancient texts told me. Oh, of course it spawns me back here. Fuck. I can't even tell if I'm taking damage from falling. If I am, it's not much. That's merciful, at least. Oh, God. It's even harder going, like, platforming towards the camera is nightmarish. I hate that. Okay, now with that horrific travesty out of the way. The Dracomorphs make us all. Not again. No. I'm done with Dead Space for now, at least. I mean, there's still 3, but I don't have anyone to play that with. And fuck playing that on my own. Potion. That was close. Really don't like putting it so close with the health, but it's gotta be done. There we go. Gotta be using my relic more. Very glad to be gone from there as well. What the fuck? Why is the map like that? Okay. This must link into that. Because we haven't had weird adjacent rooms like that before. Oh, it's just a couple of skeleton and a save room. They're here guarding the save room. Thank God. Oh God. Thank you for showing me there was a save room here. Skeletons. Full heal, please. Thank you. Okay, right, so it's all straight ahead, okay. Then this is the drop down room, right. And if we fall here, we're gonna lose some fucking progress, but I could just load my save if that happens. Okay, let's stand behind this one and wait for it to go past. There we go. I faced far worse lasers than this in Knight's Try. It's absolutely nothing to me. Weak laser platform. You think this could defeat a true Knight of Try? No, never. Straight ahead. Hello, what's happening here? I mean, it's still just this room. It doesn't have any exits in it. I don't remember coming here on the other floor. Where is this? Oh, this is that other path that I wanted to go down. Okay, yeah. Okay, if this is a dead end, I'm fine with jumping down there then. If you'll let me, game. Oh, right, yeah, it was this room. Let's not fight these again. I have no desire to do so. Let's just move on. That's the wrong button. It's fine. I was trying to guard. Let me out. Let me out. I pressed the wrong button. I'm panicking. Ooh, another ancient text, or is that a map? Oh, map 5. Map of the Ghostly Theatre. Okay, that would have been nice to have earlier. Fuck. This might really just be a dead end past here. I turn the... Oh, it's the boss room! Fucking hell. Right, okay. What should we do then? I think... Yeah, okay. What I think we might do... I think we're gonna go back. We're gonna save. And then I might call it here, because I'm still feeling the effects of the 13-hour stream. Like, I was wondering, like, before today's stream, I was wondering, like, when I stream, is it gonna feel like 4 hours, like the usual 4 hours, is gonna be a really short amount of time, or what? And this hasn't felt super long or anything, but I'm feeling the fatigue earlier. So let's go back and save. Get this boss, then we'll see how I'm feeling. Yep. Yep. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. You think I'm a Knight of Tri, bro. Come on. I can handle this. Ridiculous. Honestly. Don't make the game harder though, Konami. I know you're listening. Don't fuck me over. And streamer Karma. Don't. Oh god. Made a mistake saying that. Jesus. Okay. Woo-hoo. Yep, straight on. Just going back here so we can save. It's kind of a long way, but I don't want to lose all that progress. In fact, the save room before this, wasn't that... Oh, the fucking controls. Right. The save room wasn't actually that far back. Yeah, let's not do this. Let's go fight the boss. The last save wasn't that long ago, really. I've wasted time. I gotta go through the laser room again. Damn it. Damn. Don't we have to go the hard way again? Or... I think we might. I don't remember. Let's go. Slow running. I wish I could be faster. I wish there were less, pointless rooms. I feel like they could condense so much of this game's level design without losing anything at all. So we want to go... okay, we want to go all the way across. So the easy way. That's good. Up. Okay. God damn it, it's not that button to open doors, you dumb fuck. Okay. Here we go. And ignore these. Go past Agni and Rudra. Alright, what do you got for me, terrifying boss door? Hello? I wish I could turn the camera around, but I can't. Ah, right, we need to ring the bell. Right. Yeah. So yeah, we did need to go all the, big side way we went to get the bell, to be able to do this at all. I rung it. Is it, do I have to be, hold on, let's read the thing again. Can I access it from here? No, you can't see key items from here. You have to go into the regular menu. For event items. Event items. Ancient text 2. When the bell tolls thrice under the stage, the curtain will rise. Under the stage. So do they mean, here? Because I can't really go under it. That might be some translation jank. Oh, there we go. Hello? Who's here to kill me? I think I know who the boss of this stage is. Oh!
Sarah?
It's the girlfriend, even though we haven't seen it before at all. But it's Sarah!
Leon, you came to save me!
She's got a really weird face. Look at it.
Thank goodness. I'm so glad you're not hurt.
I can't believe you're safe.
Let's get out of here first.
Yeah, let's just go. Now that we've
Yes.
found... Oh! Now that we've found the girl and totally saved her.
Who are you?
Who are you?
My. Too bad. And I thought this would work so well.
I mean, he didn't really try very hard. Oh, lady. She's got weird hair. She looks like a Super Sentai villain.
Careless.
That's what she looks like.
It was obvious that it wouldn't be so easy.
Oh, he's so
I
angry.
was going to let you die without any suffering because I liked the way you looked.
Well,
It's camera angle. Calm down.
that's just too bad.
Lady.
But I've changed my mind. Your face warped
Belly button.
in pain. Just the thought thrills me. Oh, this will be lovely.
Why do women gotta be like this? Alright. So it's... I guess it's supposed to... Yeah, it's succubus. Okay, I was gonna say. They didn't say, but yeah, when you hit... Ah, fuck. Okay, it's succubus. Don't know what these flowers are gonna do. Okay, she can do that. Parryable. Parry that shit. Yeah. Oh, blockable. Can't do cool parries, only blocks. Oh god. Oh god. Perfect. Perfect parry. Let's go. Gamers. Get comboed, lady. I'm wise to your feminine wiles. Oh. Oh god. Can't block that. I don't like it. No. Stop kissing me. I don't like it. Get off. I don't know if I can, like, waggle to make her stop doing that. I was gonna say waggle to get her off, but that's not what I want. You know what I meant. No! Fuck! Someone had fun animating this boss. Yeah. Oh, Konami. Oh, what? That just passed through me. Sorry, didn't even do anything. Ooh! I should be using my relic. I just realized. I should have it on. Ah. Oh, ooh, that's a decent potion. What's she doing? Oh no! Weird vine tentacles. No. Ooh, perfect parry apparently. Oh yeah, I've got this. That does a bit of damage. Can't complain about that. I'll just spam her with this a bit. I've got the hearts for it. Why not? Ow. Yeah, I can just block this. There's no consequences to blocking this at all. Hit her with crystals until she dies. Unless it misses. There we go. That was easy.
If I had known this would happen, I would have fought you in the guise of your loved one.
Yeah, that would have been more
Then,
interesting. Why did you do that?
Like that old man, you would have.
Oh?
Old man.
Old
You're
man.
talking about Ronaldo.
What do you do to my
What
friend?
do you mean?
That old man. His own daughter.
What did you do to Ronaldo? You wench? Oh god, look at her. Okay. Can't believe Acris beat a succubus by cooling her off with ice. Yeah. Yeah, no, didn't send us all wandering. Just turned her into flowers. Oh yeah, we got a new orb. God. Let's try that out. Okay, so... Hail Crystal. Satellite, you say? Costs 15. What does it do? That's not the right button. Oh, yeah! Sweet. And now, like, unlike having to switch out sub-weapons, I can just do that on command. Can you switch between these? Oh, and they fire off as well. Okay, so what we're gonna do? Yeah, I'm gonna head back to the main area and then save and then call it, so I can rest. And probably play some Risk of Rain as well. But I'm feeling it. I'm feeling like I usually feel at like 4 or more hours. Oh, what? Oh, it takes you to Ronaldo's. Oh, I can't save at Ronaldo's. I guess we'll go talk to him. Oh, stop hitting me with psychic attacks. We have a cutscene with Ronaldo.
Ah, you did well to come back.
Ronaldo, please tell me
What is it?
about your daughter.
Oh no. We only just met. Don't ask him.
I don't know what you've heard, but you don't need to know anymore.
Exactly. It's his own
Ronaldo, you've
business.
helped me so much. The least I can do for you is listen to your story and support you in your suffering.
Oh, he's so nice. Why, oh, Leon. You care so
Needless
much.
meddling.
Oh, the relationship's going through a rough patch.
Very well. I'll tell you.
Oh, here we go. He's opening up.
It was
We're getting
5
closer.
years ago.
I'm on the Ronaldo route.
A cold night with a full moon. I returned home from picking herbs
Can't
necessary
quite
for
trust
the
the
secret arts.
seeds of doubt as a final blow. Exactly.
What greeted me
Can't trust him at all.
was a sea of steaming blood.
Oh, that sounds
And
cool.
at the center of it were the bodies of my wife and son.
Oh.
I could not believe my eyes. My daughter was there,
Oh.
blood dripping from her mouth.
This is worse than I thought. Oh no, Ronaldo.
She was turned into a vampire?
That's right.
There's a bit of a late
My Walter.
audio cue there. Oh yeah, Walter.
My
That's the
daughter went
vampire's
in the window
name.
without even looking at me. When I recovered, I built the whip with alchemy.
Alchemy. I love the way he says
Then
alchemy.
I searched for her.
I
What was
see.
the voice acting?
I've heard enough.
The voice acting jank is beginning. I'm feeling it now, more than those starting cutscenes.
So this is what you meant when you said you owed him.
I
about
challenged
this?
Walter, but nothing came of it. That's why I live here and help those who wish to fight him.
I never would have guessed.
Forget everything I just said. Think only of yourself now.
Oh,
He's not an opponent you can beat while distracted.
I love this
No.
game's voice acting.
You're wrong.
Oh,
What you
oh, I
mean?
remember him saying something cool here.
The
Hold on.
force of your grief can only make me stronger.
That's kind of sick.
Thank you. I am grateful.
Do as you will.
Yeah, now that we're not, yeah, like you say, now we're not like actually dealing with Dracula this time. It feels more. I mean, it's because this game has like cutscenes and voice acting, but they're able to do more with the characters, and, you know, give them more reason to exist. But yeah, that was sick. Not just like the. I feel like the typical stereotypical thing for him to say would be like, "Oh, I'll go and get revenge for you. I'll fight on your behalf." But no, the fact that he said, no, not that I'll fight on your behalf. Your grief will make me stronger. That's really cool and actually really interesting. It's not like the usual my friends are my power type thing. I guess like knowing more about what this motherfucker Walter did will make him fight harder and want to kill him more. So that's pretty cool. I like that. But yeah, let's go hit the save and then we'll call it. And I think I'll do some research into where the keys are and where the like extra whips are, and then I think that'll probably be like the first thing we do next time. I know you can get the fire whip pretty early on. I have to find out how to do it again. But yeah, this game's pretty cool so far. It's got like some jank and like, but like I've not hit anything that's made me feel as bad as a classic Vania usually does. Also, he looks really weird staring at you like that, so I'm just gonna leave him there. He looks like he's got like a faint smile on, and he's got kind of a threatening look. He's scary. Like I like Leon. I like his design, but his actual modeling game, like everything below the neck is fine, but above, like his head and his hair look kind of weird. In concept art, he's amazing. It's a great design, but He's kind of weird looking. Anyway, we're gonna call it there, and this shit's gonna keep happening while I look for someone to raid. But yeah, that's it for the week. It's been a big week, hasn't it? Jesus Christ. I'm gonna play more Risk of Rain and try and recharge and recover more. But yes, I'll get the schedule out as usual. We'll definitely be playing more of this next week, and I guess we'll probably go back to playing Berserk next week, I guess. On top of doing this, why doesn't Walter/Dracula in future games just destroy the save rooms in his castle? I wonder about that. I'm sure the people at Konami have never thought about it. Maybe he can save at them too. That wouldn't make any sense. Yeah, maybe you can. Like, because the save rooms don't just save. That's like a not like a canonical thing. You're not canonically saving. But they do heal you to full health. So maybe he and others in the castle use them. It's probably that. Maybe. Happy trails. Happy railgun. Thank you very much. Oh, Charlotte's on. And she's drawing, apparently. That looks cute. Yeah, we're gonna go raid Charlotte. Cute bear. Cute bear doing cute things. So we'll go do that. But yes, I'll get the schedule out at the usual time, I guess. And I'll see you next time, probably on Tuesday, for probably more of this. But until then, have a very lovely evening or afternoon or night or morning or some other time of day. Until next time, see you around. Goodbye.